now the tale of an ancient evil, clawing its way into the world where no one suspects. Innocents are being lured to their doom. Can the druids and the rangers of the Dreadwood be able to contain it? Or will the evil spread? Will those sworn to protect the inhabitants of the region and the very forest itself become the servants of this wickedness? Or simply die trying to stop it?
No.
That would be rude. Anyway, hey everybody, we're live. Welcome to a very special edition of Wicked Studios presents Greyhawk Adventures, Into the Dreadwood. And thanks, Charles Martinell, for now following. I feel like it kind of took you some time there, Chuck. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say.
If we're abusive, well, you know what? We're abusive to all our followers.
We're abusive to everybody,
so
whether we know them
yeah.
or not.
You got his name right, though. That's impressive.
Well,
that is.
Didn't say Charlaya.
It was an easy one. It just said his name. The ones I have a hard time with are the ones that are like these made-up words all stuck together. But when they show me the actual name, it's easy to. It's not easy, but easier to pronounce.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm down.
So anyway, let's move on.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. How you doing? I am. I was just going through and double check to see if the multi-stream was up, and I don't think it is.
Which means I don't, because I don't have the same thing you do. Anyway, but we don't. But this is
That's
not something
fine.
That the audience cares about.
Yes, they do.
They want. They want to watch some Dungeons and Wait, nope. They want to watch some low fantasy
gamings. That's because that's what we're doing. Hi, everybody. I am Will DM. I am the judge for Game Master. I'm getting all my games mixed up. Which is
Is it Game Master in this one?
It's Game Master in this one. I was saying judge because that's Marvel. When we do Marvel, I'm the judge. I have so many titles. I'm so prestigious. Anyway, hey everybody. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for coming by for the game. We appreciate it. Like I said, I'm Will DM. I am the Game Master for this evening. And let's introduce these fine people. Katie, why don't we start with you?
I'm Katie. I'm playing Wander, who is Addison's wolf, if you guys are following our game from last time.
And if you're not, you heard that correctly. She's playing a smart wolf. I tried to get her to talk like Scooby-Doo, and she had nothing of it.
That was a hard no.
Scooby-Doo's not a smart dog. Although
Scooby-Doo is a smart dog. He solves crimes.
It would have to be like Astro.
Pretty impressive for a dog.
I mean, as far as dogs go, I guess he could talk somewhat.
He talks really well for a dog.
For a dog.
He lucks into solving crimes. He's never once done real detective work.
He always falls, and that's how we solve it.
Let's be honest, none of them solve any crimes except for
Thank you. Let's be honest. That's correct. All right. So next on the list, why don't we go to you, Wes?
Hi, I'm Wes. I am playing Ravas, the half-elven ranger, accompanied by his companion panther, Lyre.
Mm-hmm. His friend. All right, Michael, go ahead, man.
I'm Michael. I'm playing Roth, the
See,
the
you
butler.
don't even know your name. This is why you can't get mad at me for misspelling it.
No, we established
because you say it differently every time.
He covered it because we established that is
one
his
of them's
full...
the first name,
Rolf.
the last name. Yeah.
There it is. Thank you very much.
Fair enough.
And you should learn to kiss up to Michael. Come on now. He we're in hell. Did we get that? Yeah, we are in hell.
Yeah.
In the other game. Anyway.
In our
different game totally.
Different game, altogether.
We don't let you guys watch that game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Adam, go ahead.
Hey everybody, I'm Adam, and I'm playing Quinn Hightopple. See, I can mess up my name too, Michael.
Yep.
A dick punching halfling.
You killed somebody doing that. In the last
I dick punched someone to death.
You did.
I believe it's possible.
I still
Yeah,
can't
it
believe
is.
that the Essentials has that in there as a
Yeah, it's so
base
weird
character.
this is Dungeons and Dragons created it, so
No.
don't blame me.
The original one, and we modified it.
No, we modified it, but I took the
Modified.
spirit of what was written in the book.
In the essential.
So if you get the Essentials guide, you'll see a little card for Quinn Hightopple as a sidekick. And
That's
you
true.
notice that right on there in his biography, he punches people in the dick.
Since speaking of punching people in the dick, today we are giving away the black and white version of the hard copy of the Low Fantasy Gaming Deluxe book. If you have not entered into the giveaway, all you have to do, it's super easy. You just type enter into the chat,
Right.
and booyakasha, you can get, did I actually say that? I guess I did. And you can get,
You did say that.
I
Whatever
did
that
say
was. 90s are flashing back or something.
It is totally from the 90s. You can get entered into the drawing to receive this copy, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to give away. Make sure this is we're going to give away this. I don't want to even. It's still uncracked. I'm not doing anything with that bad boy. We're going to give that away tonight. So at the end of the game, we'll go ahead and during the break, what we'll do is we'll pull the name, and then at the end of the night, we'll say who won.
How do they get into the drawing?
Right in
They just
typed enter into the chat.
And you will get entered into the giveaway.
It's spelled ENTER.
That's
Yes,
ENTRE will not be recognized.
Correct.
Yes.
And we are going to be giving away a color version of the hardbound deluxe edition at the conclusion of the mini campaign, which we're not there yet, so don't worry, that's not coming as of yet. But so yeah, all right. So I guess we're all ready to rock and roll. Everybody ready to get their fight on?
No,
Why not?
I'm just kidding. I'm always ready to fight shit.
I have some tables to go bus and some wine to deliver at another, place.
So you're a busboy / sommelier.
I would think that the first thing that Rolf would have been thinking when he walked up here is like, oh my God, this place needs picked up. Look at it's all destroyed.
Think of the amazing duster you could make out of this owlbear's feathers.
There is that, yes.
For sure. Okay.
Maid staff will have a wonderful new assortment.
And I think, this is the start of we ended at the top of the initial order.
Right.
And your eyes do not deceive you. That is the size of the mutated Big Beak. This mutated owlbear that has been obviously thoroughly functified with the Tharsden gunk. You got the combat music on?
No. I thought you were doing it today. I'm not ready.
I'll do it. I'll do it. No, I'll do it. I'll do it. I got it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Hold on. I like to do stuff like that. It makes me feel like I'm doing something important.
There we go. All right. Now I'm ready to fight suddenly.
Okay. Let's get rocking and rolling. So we're gonna go ahead.
How big is a normal bugbear?
Oh, here.
Owlbear, whatever the fuck this is.
Owlbear. I'll show you. Okay, so this is how big our guy is right there. A regular size one would be that big.
Okay, so a good amount bigger.
Yes, it is much bigger.
That's a unit of measurement.
Yeah,
It's
a
not
good amount.
It's not inaccurate.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
There's good amount, poor amount.
Poor amount.
Amount. I've seen better amount.
All right, so to start off the combat, we've got Rolf.
Well, I will. It doesn't seem to have noticed us.
It noticed
did.
Hiding over here.
It noticed
Did
Wanderer.
notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it hasn't noticed me, and do I notice that it has noticed Wanderer, or do I just notice?
Oh yeah, it
looking our
noticed one.
direction?
You saw it because basically what it was
wasn't
doing,
subtle, yeah.
it was beating down this building, and then Wanderer went running, and it rolled really well. What did it get? It got something to see her. And,
A great
well,
success.
it was a great success, and it turned and screeched at Wanderer.
So it's headed our way, and I would assume.
Probably on its turn, it's a pretty safe bet that it will.
Then I guess I will shoot my bow at it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that as soon as I find it on this character sheet. Under ranged weapons, and roll.
There it is. That is
Oh.
a hit.
Oh, that's a
Damage.
that's a
of
wolf,
6.
all right.
Whoa, that's a wolf. What is that?
That's a
What?
pissed off Wanderer.
That's
Yeah.
like
Going on?
rabies wanderer.
It's like Wanderer rolled around in mud and got rabies. And
What are we
got some
talking
really
about?
dope.
And
It is in
armor.
the chat
And armor.
and
I
armor.
see a broken link above my roll. I don't see
You're having a
anything
lot of problems today.
Yeah.
else. I don't know.
Take our word. Use your imagination. It's cool.
Okay. I will.
Yeah.
It's Wanderer.
It is awesome.
There you go. Okay, so that would be your turn.
If wanderer
Oh,
were a
actually,
professional
then I'm going to
wrestler,
fall back.
Okay, you can totally do that.
I'm falling back further into the trees there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Michael. What did you do? You hit it with your bow and then you ran
I
away.
shot it with my short bolt and I fell back. I like to refer to it as a tactical retreat.
Yeah.
Got you.
Or just a tactical move. He's not retreating yet.
I'm not retreating yet, no.
I say Monster Manual 1E and owlbear is 8 feet tall. This is a little bit bigger than that. one,
slightly
Lauren.
larger.
Slightly larger.
Just a bit.
And all right, so Ravast, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going. Ravas is going to take out a special arrow, and he's going to whisper on it and shoot it straight up into the air, so it lands right here. Actually, right here.
Okay.
And cast a smoke arrow.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Okay, so gas for a 90-foot covering. So here, hold on a second. That's what I want. So let's see, from right there.
It's a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot radius.
Okay, go ahead and draw. Just draw. You know how to draw the box. Just draw
Yeah.
me. Just go ahead and draw me a box, and it'll be good.
Yeah. Okay. 10. Is that right? Can you guys see but the ruler on here?
Yes.
Okay. This is correct, right? It's 10
Yep.
feet.
Mhm. It's just going at a diagonal, so it looks funky.
And it's lasts for 1d6 times 10
Gotcha.
minutes. And I will move away. Am I still
Gotcha.
stealthed?
Yeah, because you were stealth before, and it doesn't. Yeah, you're gonna be stealth. Yeah, I would only make you reroll if you were to move into its line of sight currently at this point in time.
I'm done.
All right, Wanderer. There's a big.
Would I still be stealth as well then in that case?
Yeah. There's a big chunk of smoke in between you and Big Beak now.
Okay. I should have read that before I moved. Do we have any idea how far Wanderer's range of smell is? Or like sense? Any sort of sense?
I would say that it's the same as a normal, like dark vision and all that. So I'm gonna say like 60 feet.
60 feet?
Yeah.
Great. She's gonna. What should I use here? Can I use like wilderness lore or something? Like make some kind of roll to see if it's worth fighting or if running is a better option.
Oh, I think you already know the answer to that question.
Okay, great. So she's gonna start following Roth.
Okay.
In wherever direction, if my mouse starts moving, whatever direction he's
You
going.
know where he was, and once you get
Yeah.
into the woods, you'll be. I'll say it'll be pretty much automatic. You can pick up his scent and go.
Great.
towards him.
So there you go.
Okay, cool.
That's my turn.
All right, Xeon is fucking afraid, and he's in the tree, and
Oh, you know what?
huh?
Maybe Wander will grab Xeon on her way.
Well, he's up in a tree. You wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to grab him, and
Right.
he's pretty much petrified. Trust me, I'm not going to kill him right now.
Okay, great.
That'd be poor form to kill him with him not here.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Hightop.
All right. I'm in a bush.
Yes, you
I'm in
are.
a bush.
I'm gonna draw my swords. Can you hold actions in this?
Yeah.
You can delay your turn too.
Yep. Sure can.
Yeah, so I guess I will do those things. And until Big Beak passes me, I'm gonna jump out of the bush and stick him with my swords.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
And hopefully give
All
these
right.
guys a little more time to run.
Big Beak's turn. So basically, this smoke got dropped down, right? It's kind of keeping. I don't know. Is that music too loud for you guys? Maybe I should turn it down just a tad.
Because of my things, I don't hear music, so I'm okay.
There, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll put it like that. That's a little bit better. Okay, so you got this arrow dropped down. Smoke started billowing out. It's obscuring. It actually obscured all of Big Beak from all of you guys. You hear a just ear piercing, and then up out of the smoke as it gets on its two hind legs, you see just the top of its head pop out over the smoke, and it's like looking around. Doesn't really see anybody because you guys are all pretty much still hidden well.
What is our new friend?
Oh
doing?
yeah, I don't have him in the initial order, do I?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna make him go on Xeon's turn. So he basically was like looking at people running, and then the smoke happened, and he's like, I don't know what to do. But he's holding his. Well, you can't see him, so you don't know.
Yeah, I'm just asking
He's,
you.
Yeah. Oh,
Quinn Hightopple has got his own shit to deal with.
so Big Beak runs. Okay, so we're just gonna do a. Just give me a dexterity check there, Quinn.
Now I'm ready for him too.
Yeah.
I get
this is-
advantage
you're-
on
You're not surprised or anything. I just want to see if you really.
acrobatics.
Yep.
Oh, I don't get advantage on this. I get advantage on stealth.
Success. Not a problem. That's all I wanted to see. So basically what happens is it comes barreling through and it doesn't see you, but its big, huge feet are like smashing the ground, and you have to move out of the bush as it flattens the
Yeah.
bush that you were on.
I figured that would happen. Yeah.
Once it comes out of the smoke, it stops and it starts looking around. So
Can I take my action?
Yes, you may go right ahead.
All right. I
And
gotta
that's pretty
remember
much
to
going
use
to be
this
its turn. So
character sheet here. All right, short sword. 17
that is a hit for
for a
three.
great
weapon
3 points of damage,
You go with your bad self.
and then the offhand 18 for 4
That is
more.
That is a hit as well.
So
And it draws its attention.
yeah, that's what I was hoping for. You guys gotta go. Actually, yeah, you guys gotta go fast.
Liar. It is Liar's turn.
Liar's going to go around to the back of it. 5, 10, 15, 20. And take 2 claw attacks at its ankles.
Ooh, nice. 2 hits for sure. Whack, whack.
Okay.
All right.
So a tiger that hits with both claws knocks the target prone and automatically hits with its bite.
Okay. It falls. Well, you hit regardless. It falls onto its haunches. Its butt hits the ground. It is right there. I mean, it's yeah. Why not? It would. I mean, because it's so massive, but still, it would still go down and be prone. Would be off of its feet. So yeah, it like spun around to see the attack and lost total control, and it fell down. Is basically what happened.
Having this thing stand upright is probably better for me because I'm so short. But
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And it runs into the smoke. Let's see what it's doing. Okay, so top of the hour again. Rofe, it is your turn.
All right. So which direction is it facing now?
It's actually turning because it followed after it got attacked. It was watching, it turned around, saw Lyre, and then Lyre went meow into the smoke, and so it turned, and now it's technically facing the smoke.
My goal here is to come back in and use my backstab ability, but it has to be like I have to be surprising it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can come in and surprise it, and I'm going to attack.
Okay.
And...
This is you will surprise it provided you do not roll a 1 on a stealth. That's it.
No, a 20 probably.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Thank you, because we're reversed.
That's right, I'm here to help.
I have to remember where this is hidden at on this character sheet. Stealth.
Let's see.
It's under skills.
The right hand side.
There it is. Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah,
great
not a problem.
success.
Great success. You're great.
Okay. So anyway, so I'm running in and
Hey, Jay.
I make my melee attack with my trident.
Okay. That is a hit.
And a 19 for 3. Then I get to use my backstab ability, which I actually have a +4 to hit, so that would actually be even better, I guess. And I inflict an additional damage increase of 2d8. So.
Only 4 more points, but still, it's 4 points is 4 points, man.
Yep.
Okay. Excellent.
And then I have a question.
Sure.
What is a staggered target? Because once per staggered target, after you successfully hit with a melee attack, you may add your backstab damage.
I think it's half
of the hit points. I will let you know when a target becomes staggered. It's just like what is that in 5e when they're bloodied?
That's
I think,
4E.
right?
Well, that's 4e, but yeah.
4e, but yeah, okay. It's pretty much the same thing. So once it gets to that amount, I'll put a little red dot on it and you'll know.
Okay?
All right. Ravast.
It's me again. Ravast is going to take a shot.
Okay. That's a hit. God, you guys are rolling like madmen. Look at this. I don't think anybody's. Well, we had a 19. Look at that.
I rolled
okay.
19 and a 17 and an 18. I think I rolled.
Okay.
Or 17,
yeah.
19, something like that.
Hey Jay, everything's great now that you're here, baby.
Oh, that was a sweet moment. I'm glad I was here to witness that.
There you go. All right, cool. Okay, so Ravast takes a shot and then shoots and scoots. Gotcha. All right, Wanderer. Rolf ran away from you, ran back towards the enemy.
Yeah, sure did. If he's facing that way, I'll swipe at him from back here.
Okay.
Where is it? Oh wait, I can hit twice, right? Because it's the first turn. All right. So let's. That.
Holy crap! Okay. See, you guys are rolling like thunder. Yeah,
So there
there's
you
2 more
go.
hits. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this thing hasn't attacked yet though. So once once
Yeah.
that starts happening, it'll even the score.
Do I get?
Okay.
Wait, did I read that right? I only get 2, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Xeon is. Still
Wait, I'm gonna
threatened.
run away. I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
Run away.
Okay.
Actually, and I should have did this. I'll let you go ahead and do it for this round,
Okay.
because I let Liar do it too.
Well, so Liar wasn't. He couldn't see Liar when Liar left its line of sight because it was in the fog.
Yeah. Well,
But he's
don't.
facing
I don't
the
want
other
to.
way.
I don't want to say because it'll give it away. But
Oh.
starting next round, I remember to do it, so I'm just not
Oh,
going to do it
damn.
on this round.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're back to Quinn.
I am going to attack it twice with my trusty short swords. If I can find it, there we go. Main hand crit.
You, god damn it!
That's a second crit.
So what happens? I disarm my foe. Well, I guess he's not going to lose his limbs.
He's immune to that, unfortunately.
Some feathers came off.
So you don't do any more damage, though? That's weird.
I think it's already built in. Let me jump.
No,
check. You
just
do
I rolled a
max.
6, so it's a
You
6.
You do max damage,
Which is a 6. Okay, so 6 points there.
What's your strength?
My strength is pretty good. 15.
Crits more than.
It should be. Yeah, let's take a look at that because even if it was the max damage,
Attacks.
here, hold on a second. We want everybody to. Since we're highlighting Steve's game form, we gotta make sure we don't fuck it up too much.
I feel like it's like the max damage plus your strength. If
Yeah,
it's a strength weapon.
it should be. And this is a Dex. What's his Dex? Which one's higher for him?
They're both about the same. Dex is the mod is the same. Dex is 16, strength is 15. They're both mod of +2.
Okay. So it's max plus whatever. So that is wrong. So let's go ahead and we'll give it the extra 2. So it's 8 points of damage on.
On your melee weapons, there's like a crit damage. Like
Yeah,
see,
mine
like,
just says
base
6
damage.
for whatever.
Yeah, you gotta bump that.
So it should be 8.
Mhm.
Okay.
What page is that, Wes?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You didn't realize that there was homework in this? Come on now.
I find it.
Yeah, so go ahead and just flat roll it for us. Just go ahead and roll the d8 out of the roller, and then we'll add your modifier onto it.
What?
Well,
No. It's
max
6
damage,
plus
so
my
8.
modifier. It's 8.
It's
It's
8.
8 points.
Okay. Well, he's saying that you roll a different die when it crits. Is that what it is?
No.
No.
It's
Oh,
an 8.
okay.
It's
So it is max.
It's
okay.
it's max plus my
All right.
modifier.
All I got to do is add the 2 points. Then
Yeah.
We're good. It's
Oh,
already-
critical hits automatically cause maximum damage. It wasn't that. It's plus half your level, rounded up.
That's what it is.
Oh, which
okay,
is
cool.
still 2 probably, right?
So it would be 2 more. So I add 2 more. So 6, 7, 8. It would be a 10 on a crit for you.
Yeah.
Automatic. Okay. So
Okay.
let me add the. So that's 2 more points though.
All
plus
right,
2.
I will
There we
change
go.
that to 10. All right, now I'm going to do my offhand. And I start with that one.
Brewski!
All or
Already there.
nothing.
If the target of the attack is within melee range, the target makes an immediately free attack against the fumbler.
Yep. So here we go. You wanted to see what the attack is. Here it is.
I didn't want to.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
I wanted to. Okay. So here we go. Here comes the attack.
Oh, it is prone, Captain Mymorph says, for whatever
It is
that's worth.
prone.
It's prone.
So
Thank you,
that
Captain
actually is
Mymorph.
going to take off of its 2 hit, I do believe.
Is that a 2 hit? Doesn't give me an advantage to hit in this game?
No.
Okay.
Pretty sure it doesn't.
I'm looking.
Prone. Attacking a prone enemy gets a +2 to hit, and attacking from prone gets -2.
That doesn't, yeah, the +2 is not going to help me here. Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, so let me take off the -2. 2 is 2 hits. Okay, so here goes a big. Now, what comes at you isn't a claw
It's a
or a
tentacle.
beak. It's one of those tentacles.
Yeah, I figured.
Shoots down at you. Here we go. Yes, 24.
Just
Nat
hits.
20.
Just hits. Yeah.
Just hits. Okay. So here we go. We get to roll the damage. Okay, from the
Don't
tentacle.
get so excited, by the way. To
Fuck
fucking
you!
kill
I'm
me.
getting
It's
excited.
like,
it's almost dead.
it's poor form.
Is it poor form?
It is.
Oh, I can't help it. It's so much fun. Okay,
You
so
haven't
here we
killed me in a
go.
while, so it's only.
I
right.
know, right? Okay, so here we go.
Did you say it's almost dead?
No, it's not. I gotta put the. I'll put the thing I'm gonna take.
Captain Mindmorph says,
Yeah, I was
"If only
gonna
I had
say.
a rule book."
So it's
Luckily,
12.
you put enter, so
No.
you might.
So this here, hold on a second. So that it would get max damage, and I rolled, so that's 12, 16 points of damage to you. As this tentacle streaks out and hits you on top of your head. Bam!
Alright, so minus 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Yeah.
And I need to actually do something. You see that?
No. Oh, yeah, he's got a little bloody thing.
He's got a red dot on him now.
So that means he's at half.
He's at half. Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
almost
so-
bloodied, but when I get bloodied, good things happen to me. So
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Big Beak's turn.
I mean, I get half damage after that. That's
Okay, so this is
because I go fucking berserk.
this is what
I
happens.
become a berserk dick punching halfling, and that's not what
Yeah.
you want to see, Big Beak.
Okay, shush, it's my turn.
Nobody
So
wants
anyway,
to see that.
the tentacles that are on its back, you guys notice that they're like snaking around and looking on their own. They're not like,
So if we kill Big Beak, are these fucking tentacles still gonna be alive?
who knows? I'm just saying. Now, I'm going to make 2 rolls. These rolls are to see if our tentacles see something.
Let's see what our
So-
tentacles see.
Oh, okay. Rolf, give me a stealth roll, and I will. Okay, I got to roll for my man. This is
Okay.
for God, what's this? Varric.
I have a great success on my stealth roll.
Okay, so he doesn't see you. He does not see you. And Ferric, he doesn't see. They don't see Ferric either.
Yeah, luckily I'm out in the open.
Okay. Yeah,
I
you're
thought
out.
you
in the
guys are
open.
supposed to be
You're-
running, by the way.
Okay, so first things first, it can't attack those guys. The only person that can attack is Quinn, and then it's going to go in and take blind shots in there at Liar. See if it does anything. Hey, Wes, while I'm attacking him, want to look and see what kind of minuses he's going to get for Liar being concealed?
33.
Is it
Person moving in and out of heavy fog is protected by 33% miss chance. A character
Got
who
it.
cannot be seen at all is actually 66% chance. to
Gotcha.
notice it.
That's what I needed. I need the percentage. Cool. Okay, so here we go. We've got it. I'm not going to have all 4 tentacles come down on Quinn, just 2 that are on one side of his back. So here we go. And he stood up, by the way, just so you know.
Sure.
Okay, so tentacle 1, does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Tentacle 2, a 9, I'm pretty sure misses.
That misses, yeah.
Okay, so we've got, let me do the damage,
Oh, here it is.
11 points. Bam!
All right. Well, let me ask you this.
Sure.
With my ferocious rage, I don't get the +2 to strength in combat. I get the what do you call it? The half damage, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
So does
Damage
that
reduction.
start like so? I have 3 points here,
Before you're
right?
at
So
half,
so does the rest of the remaining 8? Does that get halved?
on the next attack.
What?
Yeah.
You know what?
Sorry.
Oh wait, the ferocious rage is for yourself, right? Like if
Yes.
you're staggered,
Yes.
it's not for if the other thing is staggered.
No. I am now
Cool.
staggered. That's the good news.
And it runs into
Is that good news?
the smoke. All right, let's do some
So I'm
rolls.
taking this full 11. I think that's bullshit,
Does,
but I will take
does
it.
Rolf get opportunity attack?
He sure does. Rolf, you'll get an opportunity because he's moving away from you.
Oh, okay. Then I have a thing on that too. I think. When you are subject to a free attack due to your movement, the enemy suffers disadvantage on the attack roll. No, I guess
Yeah, that's skirmisher.
that's the other way around. So no, that doesn't. Just regular attack, I guess.
Yep.
So here we go. Boom, and
That hits.
Attack is 18, damage for 6.
Okay.
Now, do I get to use my finisher ability because he's injured?
Yeah, he's bloodied.
He's a
If it's
staggered target.
yeah, if it's activated when he's staggered, you sure can. I
So
got to use the
then-
right terminology. I'm sorry, Steve, for fucking up your game.
So
trying not
here
to.
comes 13.
13 more.
For finisher
Okay.
because he was staggered off, and I smacked him down.
Ooh, you got it good. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, Wes, is I'm going to just make. He's got 3 attacks coming.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll the 3 percentiles to see if I even need to roll to see if he hits. Okay. So 1, that's okay. I'll roll to see if he hits there. 2, that's a miss. Okay, so only one of them has a chance of hitting him. So
Okay.
let's roll, and we'll say it's one of his big old hunkin' claws. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Haha, you little.
15.
Ah, so close. Okay, cool. So now it goes into the smoke, but it's so big. There's like its butt's all sticking out, and okay. And speaking of, hey liar, it's your turn.
Wow, this should be fun.
And we said how many rounds is that smoke lasting? 6, right?
No, it was minutes.
Oh,
right?
wow.
It was 1d6 times 10 minutes.
Oh, cool. Okay, I think
And
you rolled a 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, so for 4 minutes. Oh, we've got 40 rounds. Good. All right, no worries then.
So, if I want to do a what's it called? A feat, like a
Mhm.
maneuver.
Oh yes. Okay. Hmm.
Uh,
So let's take a look.
exploit.
Yes. Okay. Exploits.
So I need to
Okay.
hit. So I need to hit first, and then make a luck check, modified by your discretion. And if it's successful, it occurs, and the luck attribute is reduced by 1.
1. Yes. Is it gonna be? You're gonna just try and do a minor exploit?
I want to do a major.
A major. Okay. Major exploits have the following restrictions and possibilities: cannot increase hit points, cannot instantly kill or incapacitate. For the exploit to take effect, the character must hit and then cause damage. The character performing the exploit must make the. Okay, so it's the same. It just has.
Special exceptions might apply to boss monsters. I don't know whether or not this.
Depends what you want to do. Let's try it. Go ahead.
Liar wants to run up the side of it and scratch its eyes out.
I also would like that to happen.
Does Liar have an ability to see in the smoke?
It has advantage on tracking and stealth. And you said it's taller than the smoke.
When it stood on its hind legs, it's back down on all fours now, so it's full in the smoke. Its head. So,
Very well.
let's see. I will give you, because of your advantage, instead of the 66, we'll make it the 33%. So you still just gotta, if you make those and then land, you can still pull off your exploit.
Okay, so I'm rolling. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. That's fudge dice.
Yep.
So I'm rolling a percentage.
Yep. So instead of the 66, it'll be the 33 that you just have to beat. So that's a success.
Okay.
Now you can go ahead and roll for all your attacks right now on that.
All
if
right.
you want all the percentage, so we know what.
Miss.
Ooh, okay, so you'll get one that hits. So
Alright.
with that, I will allow, if you want to still do it, you can scratch out one of its eyes to do it. You wouldn't get both of them, but you're able to get one. That actually hits. Okay.
And then I have to make a luck check.
Yep.
You decide what the DC is. So
All right, I'm just going to say it's 10. Right on the nose.
yeah.
Nicely done.
Well done, sir. So it is missing now an eye.
So
And
Lyra
I'm going
hops up.
to give it minuses to all of its attacks now because of that.
And then it's going to. She's going to fall down
Okay,
here.
gotcha. All right. Now, technically, it would get an attack opportunity on you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to.
I just have advantage on.
I'm going to give him disadvantage. So I'm going to roll that percentage. Because he's going to have to beat 66 twice to be able to hit you, leaving. How about that?
Yeah, who he already has disadvantage.
So, bloop. Okay, he doesn't. So, all right. So you get out of there without him attacking you. There it is. Groovy. Okay, so Liar is done. Rolf. There's a big old owlbear butt sticking out of this smoke, pointing right at you.
You're muted, Mike.
I charge it.
Get it.
And I swing at it, or I plunge my trident towards it, and with an armor class of 12.
That actually misses.
Alright.
That's, I think, the
So,
first time anybody's missed him.
But I pull my hidden blade out, my hidden trident out,
Mhm.
and I try again. Because I can re-roll failed melee attacks.
There you go.
And
That
a
hits.
16.
That
for 3.
hits. Yep.
And he is still
Yep, go ahead and do the extra two.
injured. So let's see, once per staggered target after. So I think it's like only like once, huh? Maybe.
Just once per attack.
It says once per staggered target.
Oh, how many?
Oh, really? I thought that was.
So I think
I'm not going to rule it that way. I'm going to say that you can do that once per turn. So, like later on, if you were at higher levels, just like sneak
All
attack,
right.
you only get one per round. I mean, per attack. Same thing.
all right. So that's 10 more then.
Okay, cool. So 13 altogether. Got it. Oh, is that Roxy? No.
It's actually my dog.
Roxy's the
two-
only one.
two
not
rooms
making
away.
noise.
Ravast.
I know she's got a bad rap, but
Yeah.
she talks as much as I do.
This building is on fire, correct?
No.
The
The
other
barn
one
was. The barn was.
Okay.
It's half demolished now, though, because
No.
that Big Beak was smashing it apart.
No, that doesn't matter.
What was Big Beak looking for in there?
The eggs that we crushed.
Who knows what it was looking for? Probably you guys.
That was the other one. That was the other place that I burned down.
Yeah. When Big Beak showed up, it was pissed, looked at the fire, and then started smashing the buildings apart.
Okay, so maybe it's just angry.
Started with the barn. The barn's leveled and on fire. And it went over, and then it started on the house.
So he's just going to take a shot then.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
8 damage.
I'm going to say, I take it you're shooting at the butt that's sticking out of the smoke.
That is correct.
Okay, I figured as much. Okay, cool. All right. Wanderer, it's your turn.
So what was this thing that you said you were gonna do but you didn't do?
The
Oh,
tentacles, I
don't.
think.
Yeah, don't worry about it yet. It hasn't happened. The opportunity for it to happen again has not happened. Basically, I'll tell you. Basically, what it was is the tentacles can operate on their own.
Oh, I see.
So technically, even though Big Beat wasn't looking at you, the tentacles should have been able to attack anybody that was trying to run away from it.
Gotcha.
Because the tentacles are there looking around, is what it is. That's all.
Okay. Gross.
Oh wait, just wait.
Yeah, I might have to hold my action then. Can you also let us know when it's? I know it's not there yet, but can you let us know when it's hit?
It has. It's below half hit points.
No. I'm saying 10 hit points or lower.
That I can't let you know. I can let you know when it's below
But if
half.
there's
Do you have
a
special
specific
ability?
thing, then
I have a specific thing.
so you
Okay,
have
what is
to.
it-
This
what
is
does it
low
say?
fantasy gaming. You have to
So-
do it.
Oh, where'd it go?
Follow the rules.
Any hit that leaves an enemy under 10 hit points for me. Like if I hit it and it goes below 10, it's like dead. It gets 0.
Nice.
Gotcha. Okay, so basically how that
That's
works
cool.
is that you won't know when it's below 10.
But you'll know when it
But if you
does.
do
But I'll
it,
know if I hit it.
if you do it and I know it's below 10, it'll automatically kill it.
Cool.
So you do know that it's staggered and it's been getting lit the fuck up by everybody else. So you know that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to risk this tentacle thing. That's kind of nasty.
it did mess up Quinn quite a bit.
Yeah, so I'm
Seems to
gonna.
be the only one that's
Although I'm
Hold on one second.
fighting the remainder of this fight under protest because I feel like that remaining 8 should have been halved. Just saying. Just throwing it
That's
out.
all right.
So if I go into the smoke,
Uh-huh.
well he won't be able to see me. Yeah.
It'll be the same thing like how when Wes and I were doing with the
Yeah.
attacks, there's a percentage
Right.
chance. But it's big ass. And its big ass is hanging out of the smoke. So
Yeah.
it is. There's no
Yeah.
disadvantage to hit that.
But the tentacles though,
Yeah, the tentacles are when
Nah.
it's its turn.
I don't want that. So. Oh wait, when it's its turn.
When it's its turn, the only time it'll attack you is attack of opportunities. If let's say you're running away from it, you come up, you attack it, and then you try to leave again. It'll get the
Yeah,
attack.
that's what I would want it to do. Okay, great. Cool. I'm gonna go here. And
Okay, that would be
Light
in the
'em.
smoke. Okay,
Yeah.
So now you have to roll a percentage because you're in the smoke. So
even
roll-
with the sense ability, whatever it's called.
I'll give you. I'll do like
Smell-o-vision.
I'll do it like I did with Liar.
Smell-o-vision.
Instead of being the 66% chance of
Okay.
this, it'll be 33. So just roll for your 2 attacks. Roll the 2 percentages to see if the smoke gets in the way.
That's 1, that's 2.
Okay, so one of them will hit. So just
Okay.
roll one of the attacks.
There you go.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a hit. And let me do some quick math. Hold on a second. Oops. Hold on.
Dead.
No, I subtracted instead of fuck your special ability.
Killed it.
You go
Did I
running
actually
in,
kill it?
you go running into allow me to do it in a proper way. You go running into the smoke, right? Go jetting off. They see just one to run in and you're and then you just and then you're just
Which way does it fall?
as it just pretty much falls down. Its legs just kind of like shoot out from under it. You're good. And it falls down.
Since it's dead.
Right onto
It
the
is-
tripwire.
It appears
Just there the
so.
whole time. Yay!
And then up in the smoke in the tree, all you guys hear is Zia go, "Is it dead?"
Aw, Xeon.
But then he with the beast being defeated, Xeon is no longer feared. Let me move the beast so I can get Xeon out of there. Okay.
Well, they're nicely done. Although, let's point out that I was willing to risk me own life to save you fuckers, and none of you ran. Well, you ran, then you came back, then you ran, then you came back, but
It was a tactical maneuver.
I was holding them off for you.
Everybody roll me a perception.
Is this before I went to the barn to go?
Yes.
Perception.
Success.
Great success.
Okay.
1, a super great success. The greatest success you've ever seen in your life.
Okay.
That was so successful.
And
He got all
doesn't
his hit points
the
back.
one doesn't the one actually give you better something?
It gives me a great success.
According to the rules, I mean, I thought I thought rolling a 1 actually.
Yes, that is. A 1 is like.
It's like a
Okay,
crit.
so who got the? Yeah, it is. That is a crit. It is a great
That's-
success. Technically, great successes. I can allow more things to happen for it. So even if you get the 1, that's like. But that's more for like when you're in combat, sort of thing.
Okay.
But,
I know it had a
so-
special word in the rule book. I just can't think of what it was now. But-
So each one of you that succeeded, which I think is everybody, right?
I
Yep.
think so.
Mhm.
yes.
You hear from within the smoke. There's
Those are the tentacles.
Oh no. She's gonna run.
Are we still in combat?
yes, you guys still are in combat.
Very well. Go back where you were, Wander.
Yes.
Just joking.
Actually, here's
No,
the
just
thing.
joking.
I started to progress the turn. You did have the option after biting
Yeah.
in and it died of leaving if you wanted to.
Ayo.
Okay, then I'll allow that to happen. Not a problem. That's my mistake. Okay.
Wander
so you-
like walk back and then walk back and then like
Yeah.
that was
So
funny.
you guys are hearing something funky going on inside there.
Yeah. Rivas is going to go around the back when he can. And where's the fire?
This one's on fire and this one is on fire.
Okay, so this is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
The range is.
So
He knows where it is. He's going to start. He's going to wrap some cloth around his arrowheads, and he's going to start firing through the flames onto the beast. His corpse.
Cool.
okay, so when it gets to your basically what I'm going to have everybody do everybody
It
can
is
take
his turn.
everybody can take a free action right now. Everybody can
I would like to
can-
light a torch.
It is Rivas' turn right now.
Was it?
No,
Yeah.
that's
No, it was Xeon.
Oh, that's Xeon. My bad.
Yeah.
You guys
And
have
Xeon,
similar-
I'm saying, is still afraid. What's going up here?
back in this tree. Oh no.
We have a round of free action, you said?
Yeah, everybody's got a round of free actions. Because basically, you're hearing shit go on inside the smoke.
Back up.
Is that? I'm sorry. Can you just ping which two are on fire again? It's the one. Okay, that one.
I'll do you one better. Oh,
My brother's dog.
that's all right. It
Oh
fits.
God, she's so yeah.
Now you know what I feel like every
Oh,
Tuesday.
look
Usually.
at that fire.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Those are the two that are on fire right there.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna run over there. Rolf's going back into the woods. What's Quinn doing?
And I
I'm-
did stealth there.
I'm
Gotcha.
lighting a torch.
Okay, you're lighting a torch. Is Liar doing anything particular?
Um. Liar,
Fried chicken.
Liar will pace and hunker down stealth behind here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, while I'm
For
getting
hot-
out my torch, can I also get out
conscious
a bottle of whiskey that I have in my pack?
I'll allow that.
So I do that.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go back into the order. We're gonna just start at the top of the order.
What? I didn't get to fucking go.
Oh my god! I just gave you a free fucking round. They're in the smoke. What do you want to do?
If you're letting Big Beak go, you have to let me
I'm not.
go.
I'm not letting Big Beak go. Big Beak's dead.
If you're letting whatever's happening in that thing go.
It's not going. I was starting at the
Alright,
top of
then
the
fine,
round.
then
It
fine.
goes last.
Fine, then okay, fine. I just
And
don't,
you know,
I don't
it's
want
gonna
that
take
motherfucking thing going
whatever
before
actions
Right?
it wants to take.
Okay. So Rolf.
It's in there having a perm. It's getting its nails done.
That's right. It's actually mocking you, Quinn.
I do. That's fine.
I'm actually just going to sit here and observe in my stealthy position to see what's going on out there.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I do see a target, I will shoot it with my short bow. But
Gotcha. Okay. So, Ravast, I'll ask you, how long do you think it'll take you to tie it off and get your arrows ready?
I'm not doing it gracefully. I know that they go up real quick. So I just need a little bit of cloth at the end of the arrowhead.
Okay, so basically that last round should have been enough. A couple of... All right, I'll allow it. Go ahead. I think you're going to shoot?
Yes.
Okay. It's the same thing as the blind shots. Well, you know what? It hits it. He's so fucking big, it doesn't matter. Boom. All right.
That's an ability.
Oh, okay.
Before rolling, I may make a perception check. Fuck.
And you failed, though. Okay.
Failed it. Oh, can I re-roll?
If you wish, you can spend a re-roll.
There you go.
Success.
Just
okay.
made it, but that's still counts.
So I take it what it is you're basically you're trying to figure out what these things are that are coming up out of it is what the perception.
Yeah. So I'm making sure that it's going to strike,
Gotcha.
True and critically. So it does 15 points of damage to in there.
Okay. So go ahead and you already rolled. It's 15 points of damage.
Yeah. If successful, the attack plus its critical damage.
Okay. I'm going to, so it doesn't get in the way, we're going to move Big B. Okay, so you hit one of them. And I will go ahead. It's this one right here. I'll ping it. That one right there. Okay. And it was 15, you say?
Yep.
Is this smoke still there, or is this smoke gone?
Yep. Nope. Smoke is still there.
So can we see these things coming out of
No, but you can hear them. I guess you can roll a perception, because if you roll a great success, I'll see you can see in it.
Okay, well, I'll wait for my
That's
turn.
dangerous precedent to set, because then the smoke will be useless when he wants them to roll perception checks to see through it.
I'm just saying I can't see. That's a good point.
That's true. A strong wind can disperse it.
Okay.
Or we can leave.
Wanderer.
Oh, I'm already unmuted. Look at that. Can I grab some of this debris on the ground as a torch and with my mouth stick it into that fire and then run it back?
I will totally allow said thing to happen. The only thing I'll say is that if you roll a fumble, you're going to burn yourself.
Great. What do you want me to roll?
No, you just pick it up. You've got it. So you can run it over and try and hit it.
Well, like, what do you want me to roll to hit?
Just a like your regular attack roll, but just
a bite?
One. Yeah, just a 1.
Okay.
Okay, now you're in the smoke again. So
Yeah.
you have to make the percentage chance to see if you can see it to attack it. So you got to beat the 33.
Got it.
You got it,
Yeah.
not a problem. Okay, so go ahead and roll the attack.
So I'll do the bite.
Oh,
Yeah,
for Christ's sake.
Crit.
Okay, so basically, it's the it's the fire that's doing the damage, but it takes all that, and it actually, let's see here. Okay.
Remember, if it hits 10, it dies.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to rule on that.
What?
The fire is doing the damage, not your teeth and your claws. Okay.
There are
So it's
rules, and the rules are to be followed. Low Fantasy Gaming, for those of you at home, it's a new rule set.
It says, okay,
That
well,
rule
it
isn't
says
followed.
if you do it underneath that, okay, no, you know what?
Okay. Stand up for yourself, Will. Don't.
You're right. It's the fire that's, and this is the reason I'm saying it, Mister. I'm doing it wrong. Is because there's different types of damage that are happening here.
I just want these things to die.
I know you do.
That's
Okay,
all.
so it does
I'm
damage.
honestly
to it.
gonna listen to whatever you say. So,
And that's where.
But
Katie
I will
and
do
differ.
this. I will do this for you, Katie, so that you can see. You see the
Okay.
little red dot? It is staggered.
yeah.
Okay.
Is it on fire?
No, but it definitely. Well, see,
Wait,
it's
why
so
is
hard
it
to
not on
see inside the smoke.
Yeah.
Very well.
You didn't see a larger fire come up off of it. So, but I will say this: when you put the fire to it, it kind of like it hit an accelerant. The fire like went big for a second.
Okay.
Okay, and the fire in that stick in your mouth is still there.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Xeon is scared, and I haven't done anything. Farik hasn't done anything, so he's still staying in the woods.
Yeah, we should have. He's useless.
Well, yeah, pretty much. I mean, you killed Big Peak. You didn't even need him.
We could
All
use
right, Quinn.
him now.
Your
Well,
turn.
I can't see into this darkness, so what I would like to do is hold my action again.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as something comes out of there, because now I don't want to do what I was going to do because Wanderer ran into the smoke, and I can't see Wanderer now.
He's going to throw a grenade in there.
Well, effectively, yeah. So I'm going to hold... I would like to hold my turn or delay my turn to as soon as somebody comes out of that smoke.
Okay, what are you going to do on your turn now?
I'm going to take a big swig of whiskey. I'm going to hold the torch in front of me, and I'm going to blow right at whatever comes out.
Cool. All right, cool. Okay, so it is the monster's turn. This goo slime comes out. You'll get to attack that guy.
All right, well, I don't know what to roll for this.
Just roll your regular 2 attack. We'll just do that.
All right.
Okay, now, guys. It was right there. Yep. And they come slithering
20.
out.
For 8.
Yeah, that hits. Okay, cool.
And then I guess I'll just swing at the other with the torch. I'll swing at the other guy. 18.
There's only one.
So that's what I meant. I meant for my other attack.
Okay.
So 3 points. So 11 altogether. 18. Oh shit! Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I've got this that I keep forgetting about. At 5th level, my weapon attacks cause critical hits. 18 to 20 is a critical hit.
Well, that's a critical hit then.
So that's 20 points altogether then, since I rolled an 18 and a 20.
Gotcha. It's a good thing. Oops, wrong one. Ah, shit. What did I do? Oh, that's right. That was what it was. Okay, so. Okay.
And I've got to remember that, too.
No, that was right.
I forgot, because I
right.
forgot every other time, because I rolled an 18 earlier and I forgot about it.
Okay, so that was right. So this is got it.
So it's 19 more points than what?
And when your weapon hit it, it doesn't seem to be nearly.
Well, I hit him. I blew
right
fire at it, and then I swung the torch and hit him.
Oh,
with
you
the torch.
swung the torch. Hit him with the torch. Gotcha. Okay. So the torch. Okay, so it's a crit. So there'd be.
I don't know, whatever torch damage is.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay.
4.
Cool. It's staggered.
Okay.
And when that fire hits it, it like again,
Right.
it seems to do.
Yeah, I saw what happened the last time I lit those things on that thing on the goo on fire.
And that's it, because they move really slow.
And I'm gonna be happy to burn this fucking place down. No offense.
Oh,
to all
wait.
you druids out there.
There's one that gets to attack Wanderer. I almost forgot. Here we go. All right, Wanderer. Comes the attack.
No, it's okay to forget.
17. 17 hits you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me roll the damage. 3
Yes.
points. Okay, give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Give me a second.
Is it Constitution still, or is it Endurance now?
And I don't know. It is
Constitution.
Constitution. Okay.
And wait, is rolling a saving throw the same as just a regular roll?
No, you've got to do a luck and then change it to.
Oh, and then change it
to
to. Okay, okay.
con or whatever.
Thanks. Right, forgot about that.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh.
That is a serious failure.
Sure
But
is.
You don't get anything extra for any extra damage for this, but okay, so this is what happens. I will have you roll me the D4. You're lucky. Reduce your constitution by 1 point.
Oof.
And then what happens to the luck? Does it go down one?
Yeah.
It goes down one. Okay. All right, that's all of their stuff. So now it is Liar's turn.
Okay. Liar's going to come up and attack, jump over and attack this one.
Gotcha. That is definitely a hit. It will kill it. I also need Liar to give me a Constitution saving throw. Success. Okay.
Yes.
Nothing happens. Okay.
If I've taken one attack, I don't get to take other attacks on other things, right?
Not unless it was right next to you.
Okay. And then it's going to stand in front of Quinn.
Gotcha. Technically, this is also for those who are watching. In the LFG rules, it doesn't allow the split up of movement.
No, I'll
but
stay.
I do. I allow that.
Okay.
I'm still good with that. So, but I just want those who are watching to know that I did change that from. I just prefer it that way. So,
A little homebrew rule.
yeah. All right, Rolf. There's some black slime come out of the smoke.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to surprise it. I jump out here and attack at it. Is it surprised?
Just give me a stealth. If you make your stealth, then yes, it is completely surprised.
Success.
Okay, then it is surprised.
Alright, so I poke at it with my stick.
That is a success.
So 17 for 7, and then because I had the surprise, I can backstab it,
Uh-huh.
which is 2d8, and here it comes for 9 more, so 16 total.
And the weapon going into it does do something, but it appears you feel like it should be more effective than it was.
Alright, and my weapon is magical too, don't forget.
Oh, that's right. It's
It's a +1 trident.
yeah.
You made it.
So yeah. Let me so it was a total of 16.
Thank
Yeah.
you, T. Nick Ward, for following Wicked Studios presents Greyhawk Adventures, Into the Dreadwood.
Thanks, man. We appreciate that. Okay, Booyakasha. It is
That
staggered.
thing didn't hit me, my morph. I didn't get hit by the goo.
No, he didn't. Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm hoping there's
How
more coming.
Rude.
Okay, Revast, it is your turn. Yeah, I think you're muted there, Wes.
Ravas is going to take another shot, but this time at this building.
Gotcha. Okay, not a problem. I take it you want it to start going up. So what we're
Yes.
gonna do is just roll me a d20, and this is not a to hit or anything. I'm gonna say you just hit it regardless. I want the roll of the d20 to dictate how fast the fire is gonna spread.
20. Close.
All right, it hits and it starts spreading pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, Wanderer, there's some black goo in there.
He still has the thing in her mouth, yeah?
Yep, sure.
Like
do.
it didn't go out?
Nope.
Okay, great. She's gonna hit that thing again with it.
All right,
Um,
roll the percentage first.
oh, right. Well, can
You know what? I didn't roll the percentage on it last time, so I'll let you roll to attack without having to roll your percentage this turn.
okie doke.
That seems fair.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Pretty good.
If it goes below 10, it dies.
Oh no, we established because it's the fire doing the damage. It doesn't.
Oh, right. Ugh,
Ooh.
stupid fire.
It looks for as well as a mound of gelatinous nothingness could look really bad. It doesn't look really good through the
If only you
smoke.
could see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they all curse my smoke now, but before.
Right? Varric comes out, having found his courage, and attacks by shooting his bow at the thing. And he hits. Good for him.
Yeah, yay, Ferric, whatever.
Hey, thanks for your help.
Okay.
What would we do without you?
Now you can't say
Yeah.
he didn't contribute.
We
There it
can.
is. Yeah, you still can. All right, Quinn.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna do the same thing: swig, blow, and then strike.
Okay, cool. You'll
I hope I don't roll a 1 because then I might light Rolf on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Don't
You
jinx
won't.
yourself.
26.
Okay, it's good.
or
This
7.
thing's dead. It's
Well,
gone.
that's also
It's gone.
yeah. It should be max.
It's gone. It's done. It's done. Okay. All right. 5. Oh, okay. I want Wes and I want Adam to roll 2. Each of you roll a naked 20 for me. I want to see where this pudding is going to go. Is it going to attack the first thing it sees, or? Well, yeah. Okay, Quinn. It's okay. So it's going to go after Liar. So here we go.
I welcome this, but I did think that lower numbers were better.
I know there's no
Right?
telling within the inner workings of Will's mind what's better. or
But-
worse.
but-
Well, I'm
Liar-
still in D&D mode, but he's
But-
right. The lower numbers should be better, but
Yes, this is better for everybody that it attacks me. Yeah, come on.
yes, it misses completely. It like a big gelatinous tentacle comes out of it and it tries to hit Liar and misses completely.
That was a mistake.
Yeah. Okay, Liar, it's your turn. Because that's the rest. Oh no, I take that back. There's one more in there. Now allow me to roll the percentage to see if it does hit our lady. Okay, can attack. Okay, here it goes. It's going to attack good old Wanderer, and it fumbles. It misses completely.
So
It
now what
hits
happens to?
Nothing.
No, doesn't Wanderer get a free
Oh,
attack?
that's right, Wanderer. You
Yeah,
get a
that
free
fucking
return
beast
attack.
Got one on me.
Yep. You
That's
get a free,
cool.
free attack.
There you go.
Cool. And guess what?
It dies.
It's dead.
It's dead.
So there's only one left now. Rolf!
Kill it.
You see Quinn over here doing his best Carney impersonation. He's breathing fire on it and stuff.
I'm gonna move too.
Okay, go ahead.
Move out of that smoke.
I just charge over to this one here that I see coming out of this smoke and stab at it.
Get it.
12?
Did we just skip Liar? I think we did. We did skip Liar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. That's a miss, actually. So Liar, go ahead and
All
take
right.
those attacks.
No. I pull out my hidden trident again. Attack
Oh, that's
again.
right. Go ahead.
Yes.
This is why he's so stiff when he walks. By the way.
Exactly. 17
That is.
for 6. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not just because I'm, all like proper and stuff. I have a trident hidden.
He had shoved down his shirt and pants.
All right, go
Yes.
ahead, Liar. Take those attacks. I know you wanted to just.
And he's not tragically injured yet, is he?
No, not yet. That was the
Bloody,
first. That was the first hit.
Staggered.
that this guy-
Staggered.
Staggered, yes.
That was the first hit this guy had gotten. Ooh. Okay. So he gets an attack.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Dun dun dun. And it misses. Okay.
Why does it get an attack?
He just
Yeah,
fumbled
fumbled.
attacking against him.
Oh, I missed that part. Okay.
So 12 is a miss. 27 does hit though, and you need to give me that con check again.
Nice.
Okay, nothing happens to you.
Down to 7. Okay.
Okay. All right, Ravast.
Foss is going to take a stick and have some fire on it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and drop it down the well.
Okay. You hear a sploosh.
it's not the same type of sound that I heard when it hit that.
No, if there was a bunch of black stuff in there, so far from what your experience has been is when fire hits the black stuff, it's like an accelerant. It starts burning.
Okay,
So
that's my turn.
that was smart, though. Okay. Wonder. I didn't ask anybody again, did I? No. Okay, good.
Does she still have a stick?
Yep.
Like, cool. She's gonna hit that guy with it.
Hey.
The guy right in front of her.
Got it.
And it's over here.
That is
There
a
you go.
hit.
Cool.
Yeah, no, we'll just do that. That's fine. All right. Zian is freed. Quinn.
All right, so I take a swig of whiskey, look around. There's a lot of my friends around me, so I
Yep.
drink it. And then I'm just going to hit him once with the
torch.
The torch. I'm going to use a reroll point for that, too.
Okay.
Let me just mark that off. Reroll 4. That's better. So
Okay. That is a hit. It's still up, though.
that's it, because I used my other action to drink.
Okay. Oh, man, so many people to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to roll D4, going left to right. See who gets the love. 1, liar. It likes liar.
Wow. Leave the
Okay.
fucking cat alone, man.
Well, it hasn't hit it. The only time that
That's
liar's
true.
been in danger is when it attacks it. Okay, here we go. See what happens. And it misses.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to say it's dead. We're not going to go through all that. You guys kill it. Good job. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, this place is fucking crazy.
And the initial tracker went away, so.
We must
And
be-
that weird music seems to have stopped.
Yeah,
Right?
Coming from these creatures.
You are correct.
I thought that was just in my head.
Excellent. All right, everybody. Do you guys want to go ahead and take the break?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a real quick break, and then we'll come back and see what else I can pull out, because obviously I needed to throw 2 big beaks at these guys. One was obviously not enough.
Well, that's no.
We'll take the compliment.
All right, everybody. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back.
You guys.
And we're back. Come on, you just said let's do it, then you start talking amongst yourselves. Come on.
Well, yeah,
That's all right.
we like to come back, and and then we have, like the end of some exciting, interesting conversation that everybody feels left out of.
Yeah,
we
man.
won't go into the conversation we were just having. But anyway, we are back.
It involves karmics. I don't know.
It does somehow.
It does. It involves probably some of our viewers too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No,
I mean, I'm one of them.
my cat is
You are.
offended.
Yeah. Gertie, where you at?
So anyway, we are back. Thanks for hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
So-
guess that's
At the end of the show, we have a winner for the hardback deluxe edition, black and white.
My cat is excited. He thinks he's going to win.
He does look excited. Look at him.
if only he could properly type enter on the keyboard. That was the
He's
problem.
only.
You know what it is. Hold him up again
Just
for a
kept
minute, there,
typing
Michael.
meow. It was weird.
That
There
looks
he
so
is.
much like Garfield. All
I think
right.
you're Garfield.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are what are you doing? You're there. The
I
fire
turned to Ravast because he knows this place and Wanderer can't talk. Is there any place that we can go with any bit of safety here? Because since we left, where did we leave? Salt Marsh,
No, oh, okay.
right? That was where we left.
No, you left Salt Marsh a while ago.
Right. But
Greyhawk.
ever since we left there, every place we've been has been destination fucked. So is there a place that we can go to rest where we won't be attacked by big black goo?
Saltmarsh?
Well, if you didn't kill my fucking donkey, it would be a lot easier for us to get back and forth.
It was you or the donkey. It was a hard decision. We took a
You know
vote.
what? I wish I would have
You
taken
almost
myself.
lost.
The donkey had nothing.
Well,
you almost lost.
I'm glad you mentioned that because actually we have to pass back through that
Oh,
first.
for fuck's sake.
And we do
kind of
need
owe
another
them.
sacrifice.
I was planning on giving them one of these bodies, but if you are volunteering.
Well, if you're having this conversation far enough away from Ferric.
Fair enough.
Yes, I would not. I would not allow that to occur. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
That would not be appropriate or pleasant.
Yeah.
Well, then
You can go.
That will certainly.
You
change.
can't go around Malvara's territory. You can do that. It just adds time.
I'm just dragging the bodies. Lyre and I are dragging the bodies into the building that I lit up.
Okay, so you guys are going to burn all the bodies?
Yeah.
Well,
as I'm talking to Quinn.
Okay.
That's what I've been doing.
I'm just following him.
Not helping, but following
Yeah.
around, talking the entire time.
I'm a little winded after that. Is the original house still up, or is it destroyed?
Well, half of it got knocked down, and then
Right.
Ravas set it ablaze.
Oh, because I wanted to see if we could find out anything more in there. That's okay.
Well, yeah, because the barn started burning. The only thing that you guys saw, and I will say this now, was the silver plate, or like a silver bowl. Does anybody remember that? No. Okay.
No.
The only thing we saw was the silver
Bowl in the barn.
Oh,
when-
in the barn,
where
with the
Quinn was taking over.
ceremonial circle.
Yeah, the ceremonial
right,
circle
right.
and the chains where somebody was hung
Oh.
up from and then bled into the bowl.
Right.
But Quinn's the only one that saw that.
Yeah.
Correct.
And that place is on fire.
It is on fire.
I was talking
I
about
will
like the house,
say,
the original house. Okay,
If you
well,
want to try and run into the barn and try and grab it, I'll allow that.
no.
I don't even know it's there.
I don't even know.
I'm
it's there.
already mostly dead.
You have that healing stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use it, I guess, while they're doing whatever they're doing. So
Yeah,
how much
yeah.
does that heal me?
2d4.
Oh, that's it.
Per application.
I only have. Well, how many applications comes in a bottle?
4.
No plus anything.
Yeah, we'll say what's it's normally +2, correct?
2, right.
So we'll say +2.
Right. Well, that's 7.
Okay, there you go. So you get 7 points.
That's 17 altogether now.
Dun dun dun. Hey, Steve.
Hello.
Okay, I've got to fix this now.
Okay.
Bear with us, folks.
So, is anybody else going to do anything while these, like the buildings are burning? It's billowing out into now the fire that was really big and hot that started in the chicken coop that had all that gunk in it, and the Elton, who wasn't quite dead yet, but probably is all the way dead now. But that's actually started to burn with less intensity. Okay, so you're not really super afraid of the forest catching on fire from it now because there's enough of a kind of a clearing around it, and I don't want to have to role play a forest fire. So,
I think that's our best bet is burning this whole fucking place down.
the whole Dreadwood,
Yeah.
just start, fuck Smokey Bear. You know that would happen, right? You'd start all these forest fires. Smokey Bear and his boys would come after you.
You know what? I'll take my chances with Smokey Bear.
Oh, dude, that's a level 20 bear. You don't want none of that action. Okay, so so it is. You guys are done, free and clear. Is there anything that you want to do?
This is a fucking.
Pull out the marshmallows and
I used
Right.
2 applications, by the way.
Gotcha.
I don't think that this fire is the best for cooking.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
once
it's
we
got-
agree.
Kind of a funky smell to it.
Okay, wait, I'm sorry. You said each application is. Oh, wait, I don't.
It's 2d4.
I can help you.
I'm gonna, yeah.
For all those watching who don't understand, Wanderer's a wolf. Doesn't have any of these guys. No opposable thumbs.
I'm gonna
Wander and I
ask
go way
Ravas.
back. I'll
Yeah,
massage
maybe
the shoulders.
How much damage did Wanderer take?
not a lot. It definitely
Okay.
not more than
Oh, I took-
1d4's worth.
I took
Okay,
27.
2d4's worth.
The 1 point of con damage that you took will go away after a long rest, so you know.
Oh, cool.
And it probably didn't affect your bonuses anyway.
Actually, time out. Are we taking
Okay.
a long rest at any time soon?
I'm trying to find a place where we can do that, but
Okay, screw it. I'm not gonna do that then.
Can Liar and I use wilderness or something like that to try to find?
Sure, 100%.
Oh, I'll help. I'll do that.
Yeah, and so basically, just go ahead and give me a roll, and you got your wilderness success. Okay, cool.
I can't see what I'm doing.
And you're
Did
you're back. It's like you're limping a little bit. Like,
Wait. I have advantage though, so can I do it again?
yeah, do it again if you got advantage.
Yeah. Woo.
Success. Okay, you guys actually are able to find someplace a little not terribly far away because you don't want to go too far away. It's basically like a small clearing surrounded by thick brush, sort of thing. So, with just a little bit of TLC, it'll make the perfect like camp. You think?
and there's light from the burning farm nearby.
Right? So you guys going to, is that what the general planet consensus is? You guys want to go ahead and take a long rest? Is that what you're trying to do?
We don't have any other leads here at this point, do we?
Unfortunately,
No,
not.
we really don't seem to know what we're doing. So
I mean,
Did anyone see anything while they were there? Or
well, I mean, there was a man being sacrificed in the barn, of course. But I mean, this is a pretty
What?
fucking crazy place.
What happened? I didn't hear about any of it.
Oh, yeah, no, it was one of the.
The man in the barn. Were we able to not rescue him, or
No, he was dead already.
oh, yeah. So we were able. To
I believe he was one of the druids, yeah, or one of the rangers. Who was he? Did I know him? Did I reckon? Was he dressed as one of those other guys?
The guy that died, well, there was no body in the barn when they took
Oh
him.
yeah, there was no body in the barn. There was just there was a little.
They
he was-
told you that there was, and they told you that it was buried in there.
Oh
They
yeah,
were
no, I think they were going to
lying.
sacrifice us.
you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I punched him in the dick to death, and then I was able to get the other one to put down his arms and be taken under my command. And
tiny
then,
creature, please.
and then our friend over here, and I point at the limping archer, killed
He
him.
waves. Ferric. That was me.
Yeah, I
You're
forgot
forgetting
her name.
Peric is with us.
Yeah, so there was a silver bowl in there, maybe some sort of sacrifice bowl. I'm not really hip to the whole sacrifice jargon, but
Ravas is gonna go get the bowl.
Okay. It's a good thing you're planning on taking a long rest because the barn is burned to the point now you'll have to wait a little bit to then in the morning go through the hot embers to try and find the bowl because it's a nice big burning barn at the moment.
so yeah, I would have removed it if I didn't have to come out here and save all your asses. Because, by the way, these were your friends, by the way, that attacked us. Tried to kill me in a barn. Tried to make me a sacrifice. In a barn, of all places.
Wander and Quinn go way back, so she's gonna growl at him a little to tell him to
get it.
shut the hell
Yeah, I know
up.
what
half
that
a
means.
sacrifice
Yeah.
at most.
Well, that's, I mean, I'm going to punch you in the dick at some point. I think to myself.
Wander dance a
Li-
little bit
li-
because she
li-
doesn't have a dick.
No, not Wanderer. I listen to Wanderer. I shut
No,
up
I know,
when
I know.
Wanderer does it.
Liar is just behind.
That's
Ravas,
why I'm not doing it
looking-
now.
just looking at like this.
One day that cat's going to be preoccupied.
She licks her chops.
Mhm.
It would hardly
Okay.
show you up.
All right, well, what's the
fine,
plan there,
I'll
Fearless
rest.
Leader?
Uh,
Because you're the one who got us into this mess.
Am I?
Well, yeah, no, you're clearly the one you're the one who came to us.
I was looking for heroes.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, and they had already left on the boat. Yeah. But you still roped us into coming, regardless.
By saying I'm looking for heroes, and you saying, "Yes, me, please."
No, we said we're good enough.
Well, are you?
Well, I mean, so far we're still alive.
Well, keep applying the healing.
Yeah, no, I do need some more. Not feeling great. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm going to rest since you slept most of the travels. You can keep first watch.
And fuck that. I took a lot of damage trying to save your asses.
Ravas turns over and cuddles with Lyre, who keeps her eyes on Quinn.
And Quinn is just in the darkness.
Now there's enough
green eyes.
There's enough elves there that you guys can all have a watch, and everybody's able to have somebody basically keeping track of what's going on and so forth.
Ravas isn't taking any watches.
Who would like to roll me a d20?
Out of curiosity, how does healing with rest work?
I'm about to read it as soon as we get this d20 roll. All right, cool. That's what you wanted. That's really good. So, okay, cool.
You rolled the 19. I thought low was good.
Oh, that's right.
He can't remember these things.
I'm going with high so far. So,
all right. Well, no.
You haven't been though.
Yeah,
it's been just random, really.
It's been kind of
hit or
random.
miss. It's like roll a 20 and I'll do what I wanted to do anyway. It's kind of like these liners anyway. The points don't matter.
A long rest requires a long rest requires 1d6 days, so we'd have to it would have to be a short rest.
A long 1d6. Mm-hmm. Short rest after at least one meaningful combat. Spend a few minutes recovering, walking light. Each time a short rest is taken, one or more will checks may be made. Each successful check allows the character to gain one short rest benefit as outlined below. So, and basically what ends up happening for each short rest you take, until it's a 24-hour, until you take a long rest, you will get one less of these will checks. So the second time you take a short rest, instead of 3, you could have 2. On the third, you would have 1. Does that make sense? It kind of goes down. What happens is you do a will check to recover half of any lost hit points plus con bonus. Recover 1 use of an expended class ability, sort of like your fighter thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And recover 1 reroll pool point.
So you get one of those 3 per choice.
Right.
You can do all 3 in one rest. The thing of it is that the next time you take a short rest, instead of having 3 checks that you can make, you only got 2, and then it goes to 1, and then you have to take a long rest to get any benefit.
But we're taking a long rest anyway, so
actually,
a long rest is 1d6 days of
1d6 days
key activity.
Wait, I don't get that. What does that mean?
It's a low fantasy gaming for those of you who like to play it at home. Go to lulu.com.
It is basically what it means. Unlike in D&D where a long rest is 8 hours, a long rest in low fantasy is 1 to 6 days.
Oh.
So you would roll a d6 and we would see how many days your long rest would be.
Dang. Okay.
Or you can do a short rest and take the rolls.
Gotcha. So
what
how long
happens
is
if
a
you
short
only
rest?
use 2 rolls?
Yeah.
Instead of
you
3.
only-
2.
That's a good question.
So
Let's see.
each time a short rest is taken, 1 or more will checks may be made. Each successful check allows the character to gain 1 short rest benefit.
Right.
Outlined.
But what would we get back the next time around?
Also, what is a short, how long is a short rest? Is that 8 hours?
I guess anything less than...
Yeah, it's not super long.
A day?
Yeah.
Okay.
An adventurer may spend a few minutes recovering or tending injuries before pressing on.
Okay.
Oh, this is really good, though, too. I think basically... Okay. Additionally, an adventurer gains a bonus number of will checks equal to his con modifier, which
0.
may be distributed amongst the 3 short rests as a player wishes.
But really, what it's saying is that the 3 options, that would be like a traditional, like full.
Oh, you just get
substantial
the
short rest. You just get one of them.
One choice. I was reading it wrong. Okay, so basically, you get the one choice of the short rest. So you can either do the half hit points, the return of the whatchamacallit, class ability, or get back 1 reroll. Okay, you have
no option 1 may only be selected once per short rests. So the hit points, you could only do once per short rest.
Be made.
After at least 1 meaningful combat, which I'm sure this was, the adventurer may spend a few minutes recovering and tending to injuries before pressing on. Walking light duties may be performed during this period. Each time a short rest is taken, 1 or more will checks may be made. Each successful check allows the character to gain 1 short rest benefit as outlined below.
Oh, I see.
Only 3 short rests may be taken per 24-hour period. 1 rest grants 3 will checks. 1 rest grants what? Of the 3, 1 grants 3 will checks, 1 grants 2 will checks, and 1 grants a single will check.
And only
the player
one of those
decides
can be
in which order these rests are taken.
I get it.
One of them
Okay.
and you can only use one of them to recover at half your lost hit points.
Right.
Okay, I see how it works. Okay,
Well,
so
once per short rest. So there's 3 short rests. You could get half of those 3 times if that's what you choose, but you can't do it more than once per short rest.
Per short rest. Okay, got it. So you can either do your 1, 2, or 3.
I'm gonna do 2.
How do you check willpower? Where is that roll?
It's
will.
just in the stats. It's
Yeah.
I failed.
So Ravas is going to recover 2 uses of an expended class ability.
So you can do. So you roll 3 times, right? Is that what I'm doing?
If you want to use all 3,
Yeah,
if
but
you
then
if you do another short rest within 24 hours, you can only roll twice
or once.
or once. You can only roll a maximum of twice.
So basically, you have 3 short rests that you can use in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Of those short rests, 1 can have 1 roll, 1 can have 2 rolls, 1 can have 3 rolls. Your choice. Once 1 is used, you only have those other ones remaining until a long period has passed. Long rest has passed.
So right now I use 2. I only made 1.
So
I the next time I could use 3 or I could use 1.
Damn, Wanderer is really fucking up.
All right. Well, I just used all 3.
3?
and
Okay, so
no.
all fails.
Okay.
So you want me to you want me to rub that healing
Yeah.
flea powder in for you?
Ouch.
Yes, please.
Xeon feels fine though.
Oh yeah, I'm great. I'm missing 1 hit point from something.
All right, roll your 2d4
1 hit
plus
point,
2
what
as many
did-
times you want me to do it.
I couldn't remember. It might have been from like 3 sessions ago. Who knows?
Well, additionally, you gain a bonus number of roll checks equal to your con modifier,
Yeah,
which
mine's
may
0.
be distributed amongst the short rests as the player wishes. So,
Yeah.
Wander, if you have a positive con modifier, you could roll again.
Yep.
Things are going so well. Hey, there's a success.
All right. Cool.
There we go.
I'm just gonna fix my stat.
Did Rolf get hit at all? He didn't get hit at all in that, did he?
I don't think you did.
I don't think he did either.
Wait, I have 2. My con modifier is 3, so I can roll 3 more times. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Does that include the minus from the poison? Is that still in effect?
Well, I just fixed that. Because
You
you can
can't-
fix that.
you
Did
can't-
I hear that wrong? You can't fix
Yeah.
that?
That you
Okay.
won't be able to fix until after a long rest. So
Okay.
if that
Got
yeah,
you.
if you were making rolls for that, you can take those back whatever you failed if that's what you were trying to roll.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to roll.
Okay, then you're good. Yeah, you have to take a long rest to get that 1 point back. So
Okay, I'm sorry. When you were just reading them out, I wasn't like taking notes or anything, so I thought I heard you say
It's
it,
all
but I
it's
misinterpreted.
no big deal.
Okay.
We're all figuring this out and butchering Steve's game while we do it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so if
Mr.
you could,
Gradzicki.
if Quinn could rub some of the
Yep.
Vicks on me,
You got it.
what should I roll?
2d4 and then add 2.
2d4 add 2. Great. I'm at
6.
full.
Okay.
Yay.
Cool. Groovy.
You can't go above your max, right?
No.
Duh. It's max. Derp.
Well, it is low fantasy gaming. All bets are off.
All right, so you guys go get in this your little camp. You rest for a while. So what's the plan here, guys? Tell me what you're doing. Yeah, because basically, I will reiterate.
I don't know. I got no ideas.
Federal sent you to go and find what happened to Elton.
Right, we did.
To either bring him back or bring back word of what happened to him. That's
So we need to go back to Felt. What's his name?
Greyhill. Fendril.
Fendril. I was going to call him Felton, but then there's Felton and Elton, which I thought was kind of cute but weird, and probably not correct. So Fendril it is.
Fendril.
I want to get the bowl.
Okay, so the next morning you're definitely able, to go and get the bowl out of the smoking ruins. It seems unmarred.
It's a magical bowl.
And when you go through, because you have to go through and basically, because when you go back in the morning, it's smoking, it's hot, it stinks of burnt wood and funk. You go through, you find like some sort of stick or something like that and start moving different things out of the way. The hotter
Wanderer
pieces.
will help him as well.
You get into the middle there and you move aside some of these burnt boards and what have you, and there is this silver bowl. Now, are you just going to reach down and pick it up? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
No.
It'd be like, what was that, Indiana Jones? It is a cigar and got the thing on his.
Oh, that was a great movie.
Yeah.
He's
Love
going
that movie.
to first kick it out, and he's going to go to the well
Okay.
and take
The buck-
water.
Yeah, there's a bucket still there, so not a problem.
Yeah.
You can cool it down, so that it's handleable. It appears to be unblemished and unmarked from having been inside a burning barn that fell down upon it, and it still has all those funky like runes and different things on it, and it has that swirling design in the center.
Do I recognize the design?
Yeah,
We saw it.
It's the Therisdun symbol.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I spoke to him briefly.
You spoke to Therisdun?
Yes.
No, you spoke to Thargak.
Sorry.
Okay.
Everyone's got the
Sorry.
same
Oh, sorry.
fucking name in this
So
in
many
these fucking woods
names.
too. I don't understand. Who is that?
Tharizdun is the ancient outer god. Thargak's the wizard.
Yeah, big difference.
You are who
wait.
you're friends with. So.
Wait, I thought Thurgak was the god.
Thurgak is the bad guy. I have it on here.
Therisdun's also a bad guy. Very
Yeah.
bad guy.
He's just a bad god.
So who did you talk to? The
Thank
god or the
you.
bad guy?
If everyone could just, if everyone could just. I'm really trying here. I spoke to Thurgak.
Why did you talk to him?
He talked to me.
What did he say?
He said he's not interested in us, which I found
I mean, that's fucking rude.
highly improbable, considering he went out of his way to talk to a dead man.
Yeah, well now
through
we
a dead man.
we just killed his fucking beast, so he's probably a little bit angry at us now, I imagine.
Well, the eggs, I think.
Oh yeah, I also burned them to shit.
I burned them, actually.
No, you didn't. I burned the whole. Oh wait, no, you
No.
didn't. You took my torch and burned it down. Yeah,
You
that
might have
was
been
my
drunk.
idea.
Well,
It was a
it
group
wasn't.
effort.
We did it
Move on.
together. It was a
It wasn't.
partnership. It was a
Wasn't
sweet
either
moment.
of those
wasn't.
things.
Come on, gentlemen. I think we can all agree that everyone played their
Probably not.
part.
Well,
Canapes?
Some
Oh yes, I'd love one. Yes.
Wanderer sniffs the thing. Her nose just comes up to it like, oh, canapé.
Drop one down. Beg, no.
You drop one down for me too.
She doesn't beg.
I will.
And I go over to Quinn there. Beg.
That she laughs at.
Okay, so you got this silver bowl.
Yes. I will, without touching it, put it in my backpack,
Okay, gotcha. All right.
and I will start walking.
Even as you pick it up with some rags or whatever, when you touch it, through that, you get a sickly, uneasy feeling that kind of like goes through your body. When you put it into the backpack and even let go, even with the rag and stuff, then it subsides, but you have a general just sort of unease about it.
Is it have I felt a similar unease before?
No, this is something new. Well, I don't really know much about your personal life here, so maybe. But it's definitely something that makes you feel just, it's something like down in the pit of your stomach, just sort of that same. Remember when you guys were looking in the chicken coop and you saw all that nastiness that was going on in there, and that kind of disgust, unease that you felt from seeing that? It's similar to that instinctual feeling that you felt.
Quinn, great hero.
Yes.
Are you?
I don't notice any sarcasm.
Would you consider
I really
yourself? Would you consider yourself adventurous?
Well, of course
Or
I am.
coward?
I am an adventurer.
You see,
Man of action.
Of course.
Dick
happen to-
punching son of a bitch.
Right. That's the whole title.
I mean, there's more, but we can wait for later. Okay, yes. Can I help you?
I find myself at a bit of a issue. I'm terribly afraid to touch this artifact, and I don't know if there's anyone that I know that's brave enough to.
I mean, obviously this thing is giving you the heebie-jeebies. I'll take it.
If you could just place your hand, and I just hold open the book bag. Just tell me in your expert.
I'm going to grab it out of his hands.
Okay, you're just going to grab it with your bare hands?
Fuck yeah.
All right, excellent. Go ahead.
I would
Ross is just
advise
staring at his
against
eyes.
that course of action, but
So he's as he's
do as you
reaching.
will.
Rolf says that. Does that change your mind? You can still grab it.
No. I
So
grab it.
I have a hold on it through the book bag, so he can't take it from me entirely. But
I
I'm
see what
trying
you're
to
doing.
pull it, though. Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as your hand touches the bowl, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom
Oh, no.
saving throw.
Is that
Sacrifice
wisdom or
himself.
is it? Hold on a second. Let
No,
me
we
check.
don't have. We have will.
Will. That's what I want.
Will save.
Mental defense.
Nope.
or recovery. You know,
Okay.
could be that.
Oh wait, I'm gonna
this-
reroll.
Neither one is good.
Thank you, Dungeons and Coffees, for following Wicked Studios presents Greyhawk Adventures: Into the Dreadwood.
Thank you,
Dave.
Dungeons and Coffee. Did somebody give you the hint to do the reroll?
No, I thought of it all
Alright.
on my own.
All right, fine. You could fail this one too.
I could.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
I
now.
took one
Go.
off. I took one off.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Failed again. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna take my medicine.
Ross
Okay.
Ross is just staring into his eyes, and so is Liar.
So this is what has to happen. You will do anything in your power to get this bowl.
Yeah, I've already was trying to do that.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do? No, I mean anything in your power to get
I'm
this
cool
bowl.
with whatever I gotta do.
So hold on a second.
Oh, please, yes.
Let me take something off of here. Hold on.
I don't like
That off of
this.
There.
No. This is fine. This has been.
Hey Adam, has he ever
this is-
killed one of your characters by having the other people do it?
This was gonna happen.
Okay.
First time
No, he's
for
definitely
everything.
gonna.
So go ahead and everybody who wants to participate. You know what? Here, let me take you back to that map because I took you off there. Let me take you back to the map. Okay, so everybody can just go ahead and put their tokens in the center there because it's all pretty much happening in the center. And roll initiatives.
Oh man.
And Adam, roll me a d4.
Do you want to clear out this turn order first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad. My bad. Well, you know what? It'll automatically repopulate.
It automatically updates it.
And then I'll just, once everybody's rolled, I will redo the order. Okay, cool.
I can't find. Oh, there it is.
Okay, here we go.
We tied on initiative.
I'm gonna use one of my quick reflexes to reroll.
Okay, go ahead.
I need some.
I love how the dead owl bear is just...
Dude, you got worse than you did before.
Well, I get to choose, so I'm gonna stick with the 10.
Stick with the. Okay, here, I'll change it for you. There we go. Okay, so it's still the same order then. Cool. All right. So, Rolf, what do you want to do, man? Things seem to, you can definitely see as Quinn reaches in and he grabs the bowl, you can see it's almost that, like a certain halfling with a ring sort of thing. His features change. He's obviously something has overcome him.
My precious.
He's precious. So is there anything that Rolf would like to do? Please don't forget that non-lethal damage is available to everybody.
Not to me.
I
You saw I rolled a 1 on my d4. Well,
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll shove him aside.
Shove who?
Okay, so just go ahead and do you have athletics or acrobatics?
Yes, we have strength. It's melee and
Acrobatics.
athletics.
Okay, so just
I have
go ahead.
acrobatics as a skill.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Look at you.
Go ahead.
So
Okay,
I have a
success.
success, it says.
Yep. So basically, Rolf comes in and is trying to block you out to get
So
you
what
to
the
let go.
fuck are you doing?
Now, if you want to
I
need
avoid
did
this
that,
not
fucking
believe
bowl.
that you should be touching that.
you can roll to resist.
I believe
gonna roll
that
to
my old
resist.
friend would advise against it.
What do I
Okay.
roll to resist? I want this
Base-
fucking bowl.
Basically, do you have athletics?
I got athletics and
Okay.
acrobatics, so they're both
Whichever.
+2, so I'm going to use athletics.
There you go. Great success.
Great
You
success.
keep a hold of the bowl. Now, what I need with this all happening is I need Ravast to give me a roll as well, because you're holding onto the bowl. He's holding onto the bowl. He's bumping him. We're seeing where the bowl's going to end up. So go ahead and give me either or. Your choice. Okay, so Quinn ends up with the bowl. He's
Yeah.
got the bowl in his hands.
All right.
I
Everyone
heavily
back up!
encourage you. I
Uh,
heavily encourage you to put it down. It
No,
will
this
be
bowl is-
okay.
How does
Hold
Quinn
on.
get the bowl? I'm confused.
Because there was all these
Shoving
actually-
and pushings and...
these
But-
these checks.
Oh, because he got
Wes
the
had
5.
a-
I see.
Yeah, he had the lowest.
I
so
see.
Wanderer,
7.
It's low.
Because Adam had the 5 that he got the lowest.
yeah,
Yeah.
he has got the great success at 5, beating out
So-
the 7. So,
Question.
sure.
My beast companion may perform a rescue that targets the ranger. If it's possible, the companion must make a dex check. If successful, the check occurs. Does that mean that Liar could intervene?
Like body block him out from the bowl.
Sure.
Yeah, he sure could. Basically, what it means though is that he's still going to have to check below that 5 that we've got over there on my man Quinn, though.
Oh, okay. So this is a rescue then. They can't do a rescue. It would have to be something else.
Well, yeah, but rescues are really meant for. Explain to me exactly how Liar's going to do it. What's Liar going to do?
He's gonna bite him.
Going to bite Quinn?
Oh, you
Yes.
bite me.
Okay, to get him to let go of the
Correct.
of the bowl.
Correct.
Okay, I will allow that. So if you hit and then do damage, because this being against the player character, I can't let the player character just not have a say in it. What I'll say is it will require another strength check by Adam, or an athletics check. And if he doesn't succeed, then he lets go of the ball. Sound good?
Adam.
Sure, I don't know what's going on, so yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you can go ahead and you got to do the dex check first for Liar.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead. Success, so it can happen.
All right,
So go ahead and make your attack roll. See if you're able to bite him.
That just hits. Yeah.
Okay, so it does. Is it going to actually do that 8 points of damage?
I don't need
No.
to.
Okay, cool. So it'll do a minimum of 1. Then.
Okay.
So 1 point. So now what has to happen is you have to give me another strength check. And because this is a rescue, you cannot use the reroll on whatever you roll here.
All right. So acrobatics I could use.
Acrobatics or athletics, sure.
Success.
Okay, you keep a hold of the bowl. So basically, what ends up happening is he's got a hold of the bowl, and then Liar's got
a hold of me.
Got a lock on his arm right there, and he's all like, ah. Okay.
So tell your fucking cat to let go.
It's Wanderer's turn. What's Wanderer doing?
I'm just yelling this out.
Right.
Yeah, Wanderer was gonna do the same thing, but
Go ahead, you can.
yeah, it's a lot of things happening.
You could bite his other hand. You can have both of his arms in the jaws of these beasts. as he's
I
holding
guess
onto
I
the
could.
ball. Yeah.
All right, so should I do a bite roll?
Yeah, because
Or
it's
should I do one?
your turn. So go ahead and 16 will hit.
Yep.
You're going to do the same thing, just do the 1 point of damage.
Yeah,
Okay, so 1 point of damage. So again,
she's not gonna bite her. She'll bite his sleeve, so it's like, yeah.
Let's see what we got.
What the fuck, Wanderer? I thought we were friends.
Roll your athletics.
Oh, what was
Oh,
that
me,
mean
yeah, I
that you were
forgot.
saying?
Okay, not a problem. He's still got a hold of that son of a bitch. Okay, so
She's also like growling while she's doing it, and like
Xeon,
that.
what you doing? bro?
That 12's from, I think, earlier, because I rolled a 10 earlier.
Oh yeah, you're on here twice. Hold on a second. Let me get rid of that one. Okay, cool. Quinn, even better. What's Quinn doing?
How can I struggle free from all of this bullshit?
Sure, you can
That's
attempt
what I
to.
want to do. So athletics.
Mm-hmm. And then whoever's got like a liar, you need to make a
Success.
strength to keep a hold of them.
Ravas rolled the same as Quinn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, whoever has a hold of the bowl has to roll as well to maintain their hold on it. So it's sort of like everybody's got a hold of this bowl, and everybody's like shaking.
I
pulling
thought I
back and
had the
forth.
bowl. They've got my arms.
Well, liar's got your arm, and no, that's right, because you got
Yeah.
the success. You pulled it away from Ravas. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, have liar roll athletics or strength to maintain her. Well, yeah, because you're trying to pull your
Yeah.
arm away from liar. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah. You're like, and it's like not even moving the head of liar. Liar's head just like.
It's a big cat.
Yeah.
Big bitch.
Okay, so yeah, and so what's liar? You're very next in turn. What's liar gonna do? Shake him like a rag doll?
Okay. No. I think Liar is just going to growl
Okay.
very loudly and then let go and run. Let go of him and run to right here.
Okay. All right, let's advance that. Now it's Xeon's turn.
Wait, I rolled an 11 on my initiative. That's the old one.
Yeah.
The 8. The 8 is old, so it should be Ravas's turn.
Hold on a second. Let me go.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, that's in the right. That's in
Okay.
the right order.
Never mind.
Okay. Yeah. Xeon.
I'm gonna take my sword still in its sheath and use it as a baseball bat to smack him in the back of the head.
Oh yeah, there we go. Subdual damage we're talking about here. Non-lethal. Yes.
Of course.
Of course.
So you want me to just roll an attack with my short sword normally?
You got it. Same thing.
Alright.
It's just the damage that is being done is 9 does not
No,
hit.
right
him.
over my head. I'm too short.
Yeah. All right, cool. Hey, Ravast, it is your turn there, brother.
Oh, I would have moved in to do that. There you go.
Ravast is going to step back as well.
Okay.
He's going to take out his bow and aim it down at the ground.
Gotcha.
Sorry. He's going to fire.
Ooh, okay. Fog again.
Not fog this time, though.
Okay.
Or not just fog.
Is this the nausea one?
Yep.
Okay, so that's writhing
Where did
fog.
you get
Any
all these
creature in the
wonderful
cloud
toys?
must make a con save or become incapacitated with nausea and retching for 1d6 times 10 minutes. Oh, that's so bad. Rounds, after which time the target must spend an action to make a con check to stagger out of the cloud.
10-foot
10 feet radius. Okay, so you're gonna hit everybody else in that then, I take it. Because you're backing up to shoot it. Got it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so yeah,
Does he have
Xeon.
to roll that to see where it hits?
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Sure.
Just
What do you want me to
because
roll?
you could always fumble and wind up shooting somebody in the foot or something like that.
Well, it's not really an arrow. It's an artificer ability.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Okay.
I'll
I don't
shoot
know how that
I'll
works
shoot
then.
I'll
No.
shoot the arrow.
That's fine. That's yeah. There it is. It's got it. So,
You,
so
you,
we-
want me to shoot, you want me to shoot this arrow?
okay. So ping me where you shot it again so I can see it.
Sorry, it was like here. It's 10.
Okay, so like right on Quinn.
It's 2 squares to the left, so it's right here.
Okay, so
wrong one. This one. It's that.
okay, so
So-
right there.
10-foot radius.
Okay, so it'll just get. Okay, so it's gonna
It'll-
get.
Quinn and Xeon.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Remember who's
So-
your friend now, Xeon.
I thought me and Ravos had an understanding. Stayed in each other's way.
It was
Both
it was,
of you,
it was my only angle. I'm so sorry.
go ahead and both you guys give me that the con check.
You could have
Save throw,
on
right?
right
Yeah.
there
One,
and
baby.
hit
Oh,
Oh,
him.
look at that!
What's that?
Oh.
It's-
Okay.
If it's a 10-foot radius. There's no way that I can get him
Yeah.
and not get Liar.
Well, here's the bad news: is
Oh, I see
while
what
that
you're
was a great attempt. First of all, little half-point Tharizdun worshiper over there got a 1, so he's all fine, and Xeon got a 4, so they're both okay. I didn't roll for my boy, so he's
Yeah.
actually backing up. And let me get
Well-
rid of this fire.
So he has to make it. They make a con check to stagger out of the cloud. They make a con save or are incapacitated. So they made that, but next time they have to make a con save to stagger out of the
Correct.
cloud. Otherwise, they have to do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, Farik isn't in the cloud, and he's not even in the order. I was just moving him. Okay, Rolf. You see this cloud of noxious gas just build up in front of you.
Yeah, I would
it-
just
it-
back away from all of this.
Yeah,
I don't
this-
like any of this, and I'm actually going to step outside of this compound.
Okay.
Advising as I go to lay that ball on the ground. It is definitely dangerous, and
The only thing dangerous here is the fucking ranger.
All right,
That's-
Wander. What are you doing?
It's not wrong.
So she's gonna take. Am I muted? No.
No,
Okay.
okay.
Nope.
If
No, we hear you.
she's gonna shake his arm one more time with a bite.
Okay. If you do that, you're going to go into the cloud, and we'll have to do the contract
Wait, why though? If I'm out
Because-
here,
because there's a cloud. You're going to have to go into where
I will
he's
have to
at.
go. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Then she's gonna bark a bunch and move back.
Smart.
I don't know if I have to roll for barking for like.
No, you don't have to roll for barking.
See how good of a bark it really is.
Okay, so you're out of the range easy for that stuff. Okay, Quinn.
All right, so I roll a con check first, yeah?
Yeah, to see if you can stumble out of
Or
it.
save, I guess.
Yeah.
You're wasting all my
Well, it
saves
says
here. Dude.
it says con check, not save.
Oh,
right.
What was the other one? Was that also a check?
That was
No,
a
the other
luck-
one
that
was
was
a
a luck
save. Other one was a save.
Okay. So I don't lose another one of those. That's good.
Yeah.
Swoof. Just
Okay.
made it.
Just made it. So you can move your
Yeah.
distance and
Yeah. I'm gonna move here and here. I'm not. Well, no. I'm gonna stay away from this guy because I don't want to fight him. But I say, what the fuck is your problem? You offered me the bowl. I took the bowl, and now you're trying to fucking kill me. You got one more chance to put your fucking weapon away.
okay, so that's his turn. All right, liar.
And I have the bowl like under my arm, like hold. And I pulled my sword out finally because I didn't have a sword out this entire time.
Okay.
What? How does dragging someone work?
Dragging? Like
Yes.
dragging.
Yes.
Well, it would be grapple. You'd
Sure.
have to grapple him.
Okay.
And then it's basically going to be opposed checks.
The grapple's
So-
got to be the harder part. The dragging, I'm 35 pounds. It can't be.
Yeah, that's the easy part. All right.
Are you really only 35 pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
That's
little dude.
fantastic.
Okay, here, let's see. Of course, it doesn't have the. Okay. It's got to be a combat thing then. Under that. Combat. Let's see.
Actually, never mind. I can
Okay.
do something. I can do something else.
Go ahead.
Boom. Fuck. Oh, that's actually fine. Would you like to take an attack on Liar since I fumbled?
There you
You
go.
know, I mean, at this point, I think I'm going to because I don't know why you are attacking me or why this fucking cat's attacking me, and I'm getting a little pissed off.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm
So
gonna-
is he going to be able to hold the bowl?
I can.
He can still hold on to the bowl, and it
Just not with both hands.
Yeah,
correct.
I've got a sword out anyway. 15
That
probably
hits.
misses. Does it?
Nope, that hits. And so one more. Does 23 hit?
Yeah.
I'd like to do an exploit.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Since I hit, I want Liar.
So it can hit me after. Oh, it goes next.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
I've re-
Didn't it attack me anyway? I don't. Oh, 3 attacks.
Three attacks.
It has
Okay.
2 claws and a bite.
Okay. I thought I only got the bite if he hit with the 2 claws. Was that
It
something else?
automatically hits with its bite if it hits with both claws.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
And you're knocked prone. But you're not either of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to do. I wanted to do an exploit to rip the bowl out of his arm that's holding.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah. Well, I guess that would be.
How does that work? I don't know how this.
Doesn't he have to make like
Yeah.
a luck roll or something?
Yeah, he has to make the luck roll, and I just want to check one thing on the exploit.
This bowl better be worth it.
First is part of an attack. Attack must be damaged. The GM determines if any checks by the target could be nullified.
That's how you do grappling as well, by the way.
Yeah.
I just
So
just said that.
basically, it's going to come down to this. That's a success. That's a hit. You're going to have to, again, give me another strength check to keep a hold of the bowl. I'm going to say, though, because of the hit and whatnot, you're going to be at disadvantage to keep hold of the bowl. There it is. The bowl goes. So, now, if you wish, you've got another will save that you can make now that it's not in your possession.
Oh, me? Yeah, I will
Yeah.
try to do that. Sure.
Okay.
using up all my will saves.
Success.
Great success.
Great success. You instantly, as soon as that bowl flies from your grasp, you are your mind is clear again. You have your own mind.
I said, what the fuck? First of all, there's two fucking problems here. One, that bowl is fucking cursed. And two, why the fuck did you make me grab it and then fucking attack me and get this fucking cat out of my fucking face?
There's a lot there to unpack. One, thank you for your services. Now we know it's cursed.
You're welcome.
figure.
Like, I don't think this is not.
Thank you. Also,
I think
well
an
done.
apology is in order, not a fucking thank you.
Well, as soon as we find Thurgak, you should definitely get that.
No, I'm gonna fuck him up too, but keep that fucking cat away from me.
You can tell the cat if you'd like.
I do. I try to stay the fuck away from me. I say to liar.
It gives you the cat tilt in the head.
So somebody else could pick up the fucking bowl. I don't even know how we need it.
It's in the book bag. And she'll like walk over and just and I'll just scratch her ears.
Okay.
Well
You guys can get it back into the backpack book bag. No problems. So it's in there. Whoever carries it though does feel uneasy. It's not any kind of effect on you as far as any of your rolls or things along these lines though. So
Lord Forth, put the Hobbit in a sack. That's not cool, man.
dude, that's too yes.
I mean,
Not all hobbits, just you.
Yeah, no, me. I know what he meant.
well,
Okay.
shall we?
Well, where are we going?
Back to the person that gave us the job.
And I'm still pissed off at Alia, by the way.
Makes sense. Will you ever forgive us?
You know, the others probably.
Okay.
I could tell Xeon's
There-
heart wasn't in it, so he's fine with me. We're okay.
Wanderers.
I tripped on a
Does-
rock. It's the only reason I missed.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
right. Okay, so you guys head out, start going back to Grey Hill then? Okay, are you going to take the extra time to circumnavigate Malvara's place?
I'd say yes. Although I'm ready to offer up Ravast as a sacrifice.
Actually, I do need to go back through there.
Or Liar. I'd rather give up Liar.
Jesus.
No, we do need to go back there.
do
Yeah,
need
but
to
we
go
need
back
to
through
we
there.
need to bring something to offer.
Yeah, I think we're all good.
He's gonna fucking give her the ball. All right, fine. So you guys go in, start.
Hold on 1 second. Before we go, I'm going to look at Xeon and I'm going to say, after I say we do need to go back through there, and he says we do, I'm going to look at him and I'm going to look at everybody that's traveling with us, and I'm going to say, are we ready to go through there?
If you have a plan,
Did you
sure.
bring your dead bodies with you were planning on offering?
Look at what's funny.
Farik goes, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Very well. And so we're off.
Great.
Okay. All right, so you guys start heading back into the woods. You get back onto the path. It's daytime. That's why we got the cheering forest music playing. But as you start going further in and you start getting closer to Malvara's territory, it starts to get darker. And hold on a second here. Get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. And for some reason, it sounds like night again. So, because of all the webs that are clung to the trees, and it starts to make an artificial canopy, even, what light would escape through the foliage and come down to the forest floor is blocked out by all the spiders and the spider webs. As you start to get further in, you start to hear that chittering and that moving, not down on the ground where you guys are at, but up through the trees and what have you.
So, Wander's gonna say to Ravas, like, is there a reason we're going through here and not around here? KD knows what's gonna happen, but Wander doesn't.
Contractual obligations.
Okay. She's gonna go hide as best she can.
Okay. So, as you guys continue on, you get to that part of the forest where you originally ran into Malvara, which is at basically the center of where the spider webs and whatnot are at. And you see, you guys, you gonna call out, or you just gonna wait? What are you gonna do?
We'll just proceed through, I guess.
Keep walking till she confronts us.
Okay.
I think
So-
Ravas will probably start whistling. as he walks.
Okay. So after you reach that spot and continue on, like you're going to keep moving, from up above, you hear, "Oh, hello. Back so soon."
Feels like forever.
The dark form of her big arachnid body moving through the webs. You can see the shadow of it because of the sunlight that's coming down. And then slowly through the spider webs comes that massive spider body. And down, slowly descending on a strand of spider webs, comes the human-faced Malvara. Oh, how did it go? I can still tell that the forest is still tainted. So not so well, I would think. And then eventually she comes and lands on the ground. When she touches down on the ground, you start to see, remember before it was like a rain of all her babies that came down around? As soon as she lands, you start to see all these other spiders just starting to come down, like lots of them. They're not close to you guys, but they're in like a perimeter around you coming down onto the forest floor.
Is the cart still here? My Captain Marmorf had a good point.
Yeah, actually, that cart is still there because you guys left it there. It's just like over to the side. It seems to have quite a bit of spider webs on it now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Wander's gonna go investigate that. She's gonna climb into it and sniff it around and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just the same cart. Nothing.
Okay.
There's
She'll-
some spiders in there, but not
She's
big.
gonna stay in there.
Okay. So, I saw the fire. What happened? I heard Big Beak. Obviously, you've destroyed it. Well done. Did my prize, my gift, was it of good use?
Unfortunately, it seems like everyone specializes in more ranged or verbal combat, and I just gesture towards Quinn, rather than
Well played, sir. Sorry. Continue.
So I came to hold up our end of the agreement and return this to you.
Oh, thank you. Are you sure you don't want to hold on to it for now? Obviously, there's something else that needs slain in the forest.
I didn't want to presume, but I will certainly not turn down your gift.
I wish the forest to return to normal as well.
Yes.
I want my babies. And she like gestures with one of her spider arms this way and one of her spider arms that way. And like when she does that, the spiders kind of all get a little anxious and like... I wish a safe home for my children.
As any good mother would.
Yes. Do you wish to pass through my domain again? Have you brought me something?
Well, and I look back at what's his name?
Farik?
Yeah.
Okay. He looks at you and goes, "What?"
Is this man evil?
Does it matter?
Yes.
What's going on here?
I'm not
What you're
evil.
proposing is an act of evil.
I'm not proposing anything. I'm simply meaning to pass through.
I'm not going to pass through.
Very well.
I'll go the other way.
Malvara.
He starts. Ooh. That's tough one. Well, I would have to say that it's not something that you could. It's an intelligent creature. Oh man, that's a good question. How evil is Malvara? You did lead him here, though. So Malvara goes, very well. And she just like looks over, and you see just a wave of her children come over and just tackle Fark.
As they do, I just say, if this man has information that might help clear the forest, and all of us are useful for your goals, I simply ask you to consider whether or not this is in our long-term interests.
So
as
while you're saying
citizens
all,
of the Dreadwood.
gotcha. While you're saying all that, all you hear is Fark screaming. He's like, ah! Ah! And these spiders are all just like starting to web him up. He's trying to fight him off. He pulled out a dagger and stabbed one of them. And Malvara holds up one of her arachnid arms again, and her babies all stop. And they back up off of him.
And there's how many of them?
Hundreds. So, like, the ones that got on him, we'll say there's probably, like, I don't know, maybe a good 15. And these are all, like, they're pretty decent size, you know? But they stop and they get off of him. And Malvara looks at Ravas and goes, you bring up a good point, elf. Oh, I'm sorry. Half-elf.
Whichever side is fun.
You may all pass. I see the wisdom in your words.
Gracious.
And she starts climbing her spider web up, and her children start doing the same, and it's just like a reverse of what was happening. It's just a lot slower instead of their real rapid decline. And they all go up into the canopies. And Fark is down there, and he's like cutting himself first. What the hell, man?
I will assist him in getting free.
Yeah, I'll help him.
Okay.
Too.
Okay.
And while we're over there, I kind of whisper, this ranger seems to be a bit on the evil side. He may be the source of the evil in this forest.
God, he wishes.
He's definitely, and I'll whisper back, he's definitely a fucking problem.
Like Quinn doesn't know how to whisper.
Yeah,
Feel like
I'm looking right at Ravas while I say that, yeah.
Are Liar's ears twitching at all?
I don't,
Yeah.
not like being
Sure.
real subtle about it. So
Yeah, they're kind of giving you the eye. You can tell, even if you didn't hear what they were saying, you could tell that they're not talking kindly of you over there.
I'm not planning a surprise party.
Come, children. Come, children.
Well,
We're in a
depends on your
dangerous
definition of party.
forest. Come, children. We're in a dangerous forest full of cultures that you're not familiar with. Let's continue to proceed.
I'm darn well familiar with the merits of good versus evil, and this seems to be quite an evil.
Yeah, so you can keep your condescension to yourself, you piece of shite. Next time,
Shite.
things will not go as good as a plan. Instead, let's
So
get
you're
out.
saying that? So you're, and I say louder.
Let's
So
get
you're
outta
saying
here.
that you're not planning on being helpful to our cause? Is that
I don't
what you're saying?
understand what your cause is, okay? If your cause, for all I know, you're helping with this nonsense here because you're acting like an asshole. And it's about time you knock it off, or you're not going to get my help. No, I don't give a shite about your forest. Go. I
The
start
domain.
walking. I don't listen to
The
whatever
domain
bullshit
does.
he starts saying. I keep walking.
So you guys will keep walking.
Whatever
does.
bullshit he starts saying, I keep walking.
So you guys will keep walking. Let me get over to the dark mood goes away. And then there's sunshine again.
Yay! Now everything's better.
There you go. It's a couple of squirrels, a chipmunk or two come out, get a nice bird. See, there it is, singing. You guys continue traveling on. It's basically the same path that you were going before when you came down. All the same deal. As you start to get close to Grey Hill, there's a smell of smoke. And it's not the clean campfire wood smoke. It's kind of fetid. Well, not really fetid, but more is burning than just wood. We'll put it that way.
This won't end well.
There's some breaks in the foliage as you're getting really close to Grey Hill. And as these breaks in the foliage start to occur, you start to hear as well, there's a distant scream here or there. And then it's like cut off. And then as you're looking through the foliage into Grey Hill, you see basically a farmer of some sort, a native of Grey Hill, running out of the town. You can see the smoke is coming from fires, and not like the entire town is burning, but that there are some fires that are burning inside the town. It's a black smoke. As the guy is running, he runs out and he's running to go into the forest. You see that he's followed by a couple of those deformed type people. We'll say 5 of them. And they chase him into the woods. What you start seeing in front of you is the town itself. It's sort of like what you see in a lot of these zombie movies. Right at the beginning, when all hell's starting to break loose and some of the zombies are coming around trying to get different people, and then you see some people fighting, and the whole town seems to be going to shit in the handbag. Now,
I want to say to Wanderer, I thought it best that we make haste. I don't know how much longer Willow Hawk had. You should prepare yourself for the worst.
She'll give you a wolf nod.
Now, there is a way. You don't have to go through. Now, granted, the path led this way. You don't have to go through Greyhawk to get to the Druid Enclave house. You can you can skirt through the woods.
I don't think we're going to do that.
I hope you don't skirt through the woods. You can skirt through the woods till you get to where that place is at.
I look at Wanderer to decide where to go.
Now, both Wanderer and Ravas would know how to get there through the woods without taking them.
Yeah, but these people are in danger.
Yep.
But there is a lot. So, let's see. Who wants to roll me a D100?
Ugh.
Sure, why not?
Okay, then we're going to add 20 to this.
Ugh.
All right.
Roll a 1.
So it's
That's why I added the 20.
Flash R D100
If you get a 100, I'm quitting the game.
Yeah.
If you get above a 100, I'm definitely quitting.
That's what I'm saying. If he rolls a 100,
exactly.
Definitely.
Oh, that's not bad.
33.
All right.
You
That's
see
with the 20 added.
You see roughly 33 of these deformed
33?
Yes. Along with there's like maybe 10 of these other villagers, townsfolk, either running or fighting or going into a house and closing a door behind them. You know for a fact if you go into this town, it's very likely that you'll be swarmed by these things. And who knows how many there actually are. You're just on the outskirts of town. sort of a DM's way of saying,
Go around the woods.
yeah,
Of course, but
but I'm not a railroad kind of guy.
Yeah, no, I understand. Is there a way? How far away is the guy that just ran out, followed by the?
Oh, he just disappeared into the woods. You don't even see him anymore. He like ran out and ran into the woods and disappeared into the foliage and stuff.
So we can't even save that guy.
And
Wonder.
who knows what's happening?
She's
at the-
not. She doesn't know.
Yeah.
I say go around. She
Yeah.
sees people who need help.
No,
I
that's
like
fair
what
enough.
Bromium said is like, I smell like pee.
Yeah.
and death.
Would you like me to ask your friends?
She says yes. Please.
You all get a chance to have clear moral choices. These people, we can all attempt to save them, or we can skip it, let them potentially die, and go to the Enclave.
Oh, so now you care about other people's lives.
I always cared about certain lives, just not yours.
Certain lives. Okay, well then go ahead. I'll follow.
I
Where would you like to go? Where would you
loosen
like to
my
go,
trident
heroes?
and spin it forward.
Where to, heroes? The Enclave or the village?
Straight into the belly of the beast. Let's save these fucking people.
Yeah, I'm actually already headed into the village, so.
I'll follow. Pull out my swords.
Yeah.
Rolled 30.
This is not going to end well.
It's gonna
see
be a
it?
triumphant death.
Anyway, so that's where we're gonna end the episode.
For some reason, I give the battle cry of Silverwolf as I run in.
We're gonna be giving out those books next
The
time
next-
because it's gonna be our last game.
But since you brought that up, we did do the drawing for the black and white copy of the deluxe edition, and who won there, Adam? Who did we draw?
Captain Mymorph.
Are you still on,
Oh,
Captain?
it wasn't us.
Oh, sorry.
It wasn't
Cap.
us.
Please send us, if you're not part of the Discord, you can get on there and you can send us a private message. You can send us a message on here.
Yeah, through
go ahead and
Twitch.
send us a message, through Twitch, or you can send us a message through Facebook. So if you're not on, we will definitely talk with you as soon as we can, and get your address so we can know where to. Yeah, man.
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah. So we just need an address and know where we need to ship this bad boy. So. Any of those who have not entered yet, you can type enter into the chat, which will get you entered into the final drawing, which will be for the color version of the deluxe fantasy. Yeah, see, you get the deluxe fantasy version, deluxe fantasy hardback color version, which we're going to give away at the end of the mini campaign. So. We still have a little ways to go for that, regardless of
Maybe.
what they're deciding.
Maybe. It might come to a really abrupt end, just like The Sopranos.
That's
Yes.
There you go.
Then it's just like there's a pack of elves that are out in the woods. So, anyway, with that having been said, oh, you don't want to put it in the chat, buddy. You
Too
don't wanna-
late.
Too late. Go ahead and grab that, and then we'll delete it. We don't need to.
Hold on, I'm writing it down.
Got it. Yeah. You'll get all kinds of like magazine subscriptions you don't want.
Maybe you do.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh gosh, I gotta figure out where it's at. I'll do it here in a second.
I got it.
You got it.
You wanna
Okay, cool.
delete it, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. You're gonna delete it?
I can't delete it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think.
So go ahead and do the sign off. I'll delete it.
All right, well, everybody, check us out here, obviously Tuesdays, but also Wednesday nights. Our normal stream is on hiatus, but we're doing Sector 1, 9 p.m. Wednesdays, which is a, what do you call that, a sci-fi, I guess, show. And then Saturday mornings at noon Eastern Time for Saturday Morning Superheroes, where things are getting a little crazy there. So check us out, and check us out here next Tuesday for what may be our glorious deaths. We've also got a charity stream that we're a part of with a bunch of other Greyhawk